What's poppin', gamers? How's it going? Um, I'm back for another Doodle-thon day. Today's the last one, probably. Um, I might do a bonus one either tomorrow or Tuesday, just because I was supposed to start 2 hours ago, but I got caught up with finishing up tax stuff. So I probably won't be streaming for as long as I'd like to tonight, but we'll see. Hey, Ugly. Hey, Trex, do you want to kiss about it or something? Um, I was streaming yesterday and I was gonna go for a little bit longer than I did. Like, I was gonna go for another hour or so, most likely. And then my power cut out. It started storming really bad near the end of the stream yesterday. And, my power went out. So if you were here and I suddenly stopped, that is why. That is why. But power's back, thankfully. And, back to draw for you all. And, hey, check this out. Oh, oops, I forgot to plug in my iPad to my computer so that you could all see it. We do a bit of trolling. Oh yeah, I was supposed to fucking draw an Among Us somewhere yesterday and I forgot. Okay, well I'll draw 2 Among Us's. I'll draw 2 Among Us's free of charge. But hey, check this out. We're super close to our...
Penis! Penis! Pussy! Pussy!
Dick! Thanks, Trex. I can always count on you to blow all your points on funny things. We're super close to our next incentive. At 750 we'll be, Can I not, like, talk for, you know, like a minute at the start of my stream? You know? Can I not do that? Am I not allowed a moment of peace? Just a moment's respite? Okay. Okay, I suppose not. I suppose not. We're close to the next incentive, which if you type exclamation incentives... Oops, I didn't type that. Hello? Incentives. There it is. At 750, I will be doing a childhood games of questionable quality stream, and Jules, Puff, and I will be doing a Nyan Neko Sugar Girls watch-along stream at some point. So, if that sounds like fun to you, we're only 27 away from that. And, you can get some art if you donate, if you're unfamiliar with what's going on. If you're unfamiliar with what's going on. Snye, what are you talking about? Can I help you? What are you trying to do? Slay. That's not real. You did that on purpose. You did that on purpose because you're trying to be funny. I hate mobile. Here's the Doodle-thon information if you're unfamiliar with what we're doing here. If you donate, using exclamation donate, you can get a doodle from me. The amount of time that I will spend on it, is dependent on... I can't believe we already have a raid phrase. Somebody remember that. Please remember Snye as the raid phrase. So if you donate $20, for instance, I'll spend $20, 20 minutes on your doodle request, and so on and so forth, up to a max of 60 minutes per request. But in addition to the timed doodles, I'm also offering something new this time, the group pick, where I will draw your OC into a group picture, or I will design a row board based on your OC for a set amount. This does not scale, this does not stack with the timed doodles, and there's no time. If you spend $100, people will show goopy hole. No. I don't like how you said that right below somebody named Goopy Doopy Art. Oh! Zoe! Thank you for the raid! Hello! And Charmy B hate. He is just a little kid. I agree. I have to say I agree with you. The Mini Yeti, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Can I get a shout out for Zoe Gauntlet Queen, please? You're playing Sonic Heroes, right? Yeah. Hope it was fun. Talking Revolver, thank you for the follow. Hello everybody, welcome into the stream. My name is Piku. I'm a funny gay robot on the internet. If you don't know who I am, my name is Piku. I'm a funny gay robot on the internet. Also, I live in your computer. Baz!
Roborb moments.
I will make a Baz Roborb. Thank you so much. We've just hit our next goal. Thank you so much, Baz. I'm doing a doodle-thon today. I'm a variety and art streamer. Most of the time you'll find me playing a bunch of silly games that I like, and sometimes I'll be doing art. Why did you say that twice? For, emphasis. Sequar1, thank you for the follow. So yeah, today I'm doing an art stream, but I'm not just doing an art stream, I'm doing a doodle-thon, and a doodle-thon, if you're unfamiliar, is, I'm taking art requests, essentially, for donations. And if you type exclamation donate and you send me some sweet dollar amounts, I will spend, a time amount, drawing a picture for you, at $1 per minute. So if you donate $20, I'll spend 20 minutes on your drawing. Really wish I had money to spare to help out. No problem, Zoe, it's okay. I really appreciate the raid, and I appreciate you hanging out if you decide to stick around, and if not, then I understand that too. I know that, Rar is doing that VR chat hangout, so I bet you're probably gonna get ready to go do that, so I hope you have a fun time with that. But these are some of the doodles that I've done. You too can get a doodle using exclamation donate. Here's some more information on the doodle-thon that you can just refer to anytime. We're also doing a group pick here. If you donate a set amount, I will basically do a commission for you and include your OC in a big group picture. I already have a handful that I need to sketch out. Random Ranks, thank you for the follow. Thank you. So here are the set amounts. I will draw a Roborb. If you don't know what a Roborb is, it's this guy in the top left of the stream up here, wiggling about. He's my little mascot, and he's a little shithead. And I'll design one after your OC for $30. As you can see, I'm making one for Trans Girl Trish over here, based on her little slime OC. And for $80, I'll just draw your OC straight up into the picture. Again, doing that for Trans Girl Trish. I'm doing another one of this little golem guy for Honorable Nightman. And I have a couple others to do. So if you would like to get a doodle, all you need to do is donate for it, whether it's a time doodle or to be added to the group picture. So yeah, I just started up, so we are going to make some progress. I just need to remind myself if there's any time doodles that I have to work on. If not, then I'll work on some of these group picks. Thingies. Hey, Honorable Nightman, how's it going? I was working on your thing yesterday, and then my power went out, so now we're starting back up with that. Oh, also, I forgot that I'm in RAR VC. For any cringies that want to hang. I know VR chat is starting soon, so no press. But let's see here. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Coming soon, but I don't know how bad my mic is. What's wrong with your microphone? What's wrong with your microphone, dude? Okay, so let's see. Fizzy. Oh yeah, and then Maya also asked for one, so I'm just kind of like formatting these out. I'm at my Onson mobile VR chat. Oh no, just people in RARXD are doing a VR chat hangout today that I cannot join because I'm doing this. So people are like getting ready for that because it just started a few minutes ago. Oh shit, I forgot to start up VTS Pog again. Hold on, I'll fix this, I'll fix it. Literally, okay, hold on. You know what? I'm doing this right now. I'm adding VTS Pog to the list of programs that starts up. System. Where is it? System. Okay, open. Desktop. VTS Pog. VTSPog.exe. Okay, now VTS Pog will just open when I open all my other shit that I need. Very good. Okay, I'm going to repeat this for you so that you don't waste your points.
This just in, Pacuzlu likes to eat VCR tapes of The Simpsons. Fans are aghast.
That's true. They're yummy. I don't know what to tell you. So Maya wants their Sona and crispy Roborb, and then Baz just wants Baz Roborb. Oh! This isn't what I signed up for. I was promised a VTuber that doesn't eat sitcoms. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. They're yummy, okay? It's yummy and I like it. Yeah, so for those who are, sticking around from the raid and all of that, welcome in, and I hope you enjoy your stay, and I hope you enjoy chill, fun art times. If you are interested in helping out and getting, some art, again, all you need to do is !donate. And we also have some fun incentives in place. So we just hit the one for 750, where I will be doing a future stream, the Childhood Games of Questionable Quality stream, where I'll be playing a bunch of games from my childhood that may or may not hold up very well. I don't know. I haven't played them since I was a kid. So we'll find out together. Oh, Link!
Yippee yippee funny group pic. Me and funny little Shiri the
Oh
Roborb.
shit, a Chirithy Roborb? That's so fucking cute. You got it, you bet. Thank you for the 110, Link. I super appreciate it. We're just that much closer now, to the next goal at 1,000. I will be doing a new outfit design stream, and chat will be able to help with ideas and stuff. But not only that, I will also be doing a Twitter art giveaway once we hit that goal. That is free to enter for everybody. Send an updated color swatch, because I realize you don't have it. Oh, thank you. Cool. Okay, I got it. Alright, awesome. Very, very good idea. I love the idea of a Chirithy Roborb. That is such a good idea. I'm really happy that people have been liking the group pick thing. New and I love your model. I'm looking through your credits panel. I'm unsure who made the one you're currently using. It should be listed under the pixel model. It was Pori Baketu on Twitter. I can get their exact Twitter link. I'm pretty sure I have it listed in the credits under 3.0 pixel model, I believe is what it says. If it's not there and I overlook that, I will add that right away. But here is their Twitter link. And I appreciate the compliment. Thank you, Cat Lamps. I love this model. I love it. And then Trex, actually, my friend Trex, a real pup, made this Roborb model at the top left that is moving with my mouse movement. Okay. Your overlay is very cool. I'm loving it. Thank you. I actually made all the overlay stuff myself. I like the idea of, instead of having like, a static overlay, that like my stuff goes behind, I just have a bunch of pop-up windows. I made this all myself, but I've been thinking I might want to go to like a professional graphic designer to make something similar to this, but with more, I don't know, like more details. Basically somebody who knows I want somebody who knows what they're doing to do this. Okay, I'm just setting this up. Vault link. And Vault Link wants a Chirithy Roborb. So I have, let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So far, 6 people have signed up for the group pick, which makes me very, very happy. I'm glad people have been enjoying that idea. But let's get to work. Let's get working more on Honorable Nightmans. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Huh. Okay, let me hide Trisha so it's not in the way. There we go. Need to keep up appearances with manly, serious words. Dat me doesn't fit the persona. Ah, who cares? I mean, if that's something you straight up want to do, then, good for you. Personally speaking, I say whatever the fuck I wanna. And if somebody has a problem with it or think it doesn't match what I should say, I think they smell bad. Again, all personal preference. follow, zombie lover. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm not a zombie, but I hope you love it here, anyways. I feel like the head should be longer, like, vertically speaking. Ugh. Man, I'm not excited to go back to work tomorrow. I feel like this weekend was so short, probably because I was basically working all weekend. Glad next weekend I'm going over to hang out with Baz. Be a nice weekend off of just doing anything.
Oh,
Oh!
oh my god.
Fucking jump scare me, why don't you?
You jump scared me.
You
I-
just came in and you were like, oh!
yeah, it'd be like that.
Yeah, maybe you should consider not doing that next time. Just
Dude,
saying.
I have literally been trying to get in my Discord account on my iPad for like the past hour. because of the fucking CAPTCHA things that you have to do when you log in sometimes.
Mhm.
I'm convinced. Well, first of all, they were all pictures of really blurry objects, so I couldn't fucking see anything. Second
Love
of
it
all,
when they do that.
I'm pretty sure, because they would be like, click on the pictures of each highway that you see, and I would click on the pictures, and I was like so dead set that these were highways, and it'd be like, no, you're wrong. And then it would be like, click on the roast chicken pictures, and I'd click on the roast chicken pictures, and they were like, nah, you're wrong. And I'm like, I'm convinced that like you guys don't even know what roast chicken looks like. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, this is bullshit.
Yeah,
So
for
I kept
real.
fucking doing that, and then I started guessing. I was just like, I'm gonna click on random fucking pictures and like maybe something will work, and it did work. I the last one that I got to work, it was like click on the pictures of the highways, and there was a picture of a boat, and I was like, if I were an AI, this would look like a highway to me. So I clicked on it, and it worked.
Awesome. You know what's really funny? At my job, when people go to sign, like when our customers go to sign into their accounts, if they do like a forgot password thing, they still have we still have the fucking CAPTCHA code where you have to decipher the fucking letters and shit.
I miss that.
I kind of do too, but honestly, I mean, I think everything should just have that thing where it's just like click if you're not a robot, and you click it, and it's like okay, you're in.
Yeah, but robots can click.
Okay. Well,
Robots know how to lie.
maybe
They
they
don't
should.
know how to love, though.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know that for a fact?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know how to love. If you would just give me the chance.
Doubtful. Piku, #1 hater.
That's true.
Dude, I I went to my friend's birthday party yesterday.
Oh, yeah, how was that?
It was a lot of fun. I'm glad that I went. I was sitting there stressed out for like 2 days, being like, do I want to go? Because I was just like, I have so much to do, and when I have like more shit to do, I'm just like, I want to die. Um, but we ended up playing Scattergories, um, which was like so much fun. I don't think I've ever actually played Scattergories, but we played it, and there was a question, and it was like, name like a famous athlete or something. And I was like, all right, I'm in a room full of queers. None of us know athletes. I'm
Yeah.
just going to put down a name that sounds legit. And no one can fact check me. Well, I guess they could fact check me. No one can like, prove me wrong unless they pull up Google, which I don't think anybody's going to. No one cares enough.
Oh, Axel, thank you for the raid. Hello. Thank you for the follow, Match Talk.
Match Talk 20.
True.
Parasite Pup. We're both pups.
Dude, Parasite Pup, a real pup? What's next? Antivirus pup and a fake pup? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, Axel, for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Oh, you were doing an art stream too. Nice, nice, nice. Sorry to interrupt, Trex, but I gotta welcome everybody.
No, you gotta. It's your God-given right.
It's my God-given right, and you know what else it is? It's my fucking Doodle-THON today. It's the last day that any of you can donate money ever.
And
in
it's
general.
your birthday.
It's not my birthday.
It's your birthday, and I think people should donate money because it's your very real birthday.
I think they should donate money now because it's not my birthday, but then they should donate again later when it is my birthday. Just saying.
Which is tomorrow.
Nope. Anyways, I'm doing a Doodle-THON today, and you can donate money and you can get art out of it. Isn't that neat? It's just like you're getting a commission, except with these commissions, I'm on a timer. Depending on how many you donate, I'll work on a minute per dollar basis. So, for instance, if you donate $1, I'll spend a minute on it. If you donate $60, I'll spend an hour on it. If you donate $70, I'll only spend an hour on it because it's a cap of 60 minutes per request. Isn't that neat? Here are the doodles that I've done so far. In addition, we're also doing a group picture sort of thing where if you donate a set amount, I'll draw either your OC or a Roborb based on your OC. And what is a Roborb, you might ask? It's this little fella up in the top left corner of the stream. He's my little mascot, and I'll make one that looks just like you if you want me to. For $30, I'll draw a Roborb based on your OC, and for $80, I'll draw your character in the group pick. And here's an example of a Roborb that's not my Roborb, and it looks like another person's character. Right there, isn't it cute? That's what I'm capable of. Just saying. And we also have some incentives in place. Currently, we are 137 away from our next incentive, which is an outfit design stream with chat's help. You can suggest things for the outfit, and also a Twitter art giveaway that anybody can enter. Is what we'll do when we hit 1,000. That's what I'm capable of. Out of curiosity, do you know Yu-Gi-Oh? I know Yu-Gi-Oh! I know of Yu-Gi-Oh! I was a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan as a kid. I watched the anime a lot and I collected the cards a bit. But I haven't been into Yu-Gi-Oh! In many, many years. But yeah, right now I'm working on a chibi for Honorable Nightman. I'm drawing this little golem guy for the group picture. Group picture.
Goop.
Goop.
Goopy.
Do you know what the strongest Yu-Gi-Oh is?
Yeah, me.
Awesome.
Anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Roast chicken.
Can you doodle
Oh.
a parasite pup playing the seal of Orichalcos?
Thank you for the $30, Honorable Nightman. I don't know what that is, but if you send me a reference, sure. I don't know what the seal of Orichalcos is off the top of my head. Maybe I'm.
Oh, I
maybe
thought you meant you don't know what $30 is. I was
Oh.
like, that's so sad.
I've never
You're
seen.
so
I've never
you're
seen.
so poor.
I've never seen $30 in my life. Can everybody keep donating $30 so I know what it is?
You need to get accustomed.
Axel, I have to draw you doing the seal of Orichalcos. Whatever that is.
That's that guy. I know him.
Yeah?
Yeah. You don't know him?
Like, personally, you know him?
Yeah.
Awesome.
We're
Awesome.
friends. And lovers. Awesome.
What's $30? I'm a visual learner, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when I say I saw the anime when I was younger, I mean, like, when I was in, like, first grade. I retained zero knowledge about it, except for Dark Magician is cool, Dark Magician Girl is sexy, Joey Wheeler sounds like this!
Yeah, the good dubs. I wish they kept making dubs like that, man.
Me too. You know
Like,
what?
okay.
We can do that. We have the power to do that ourselves.
That is so true. Oh, we should dub something.
That would be so fun.
That would be a lot of fun. I used to. This is cringy, but I used to dub over like Tokyo Mew Mew clips when I was like a kid.
That's awesome.
But like I didn't do it. I didn't know how to like download like clips and like dub over things properly. So I would set up like a camcorder in front of my computer and have it pointed to the
Oh my
episode
God.
clip. Then you'd hear me like in the side like dubbing over it.
That's awesome,
it was
though.
really sad. We should do that.
Oh, Baz and his friend used to do Tokyo Mew Mew dubs.
Oh my god. Let's bring it back. Me and Baz will do all the characters. It's okay, don't worry.
You know what I've wanted.
God,
You know what I've wanted to do
taste.
for many years is I've wanted to do do a Kingdom Hearts project inspired by real time fan dubs.
Hmm.
I think that's like something that they're actually planning now at this point. But who
Yeah, I'm
cares?
pretty
I
sure.
I can do that too.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say you can make your own because I mean,
Yeah.
improv dubs aren't a new thing.
Yeah, literally.
I love improv.
Improv is funny. I wish I was good at it.
I used to be on a competitive improv team.
Really awesome.
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, everybody knows I was a theater kid, but sometimes I feel like the more I say to what extent I was a theater kid, the like cringier it is. But I met Corbin Blue and hung out with him once, so it's okay.
Really?
Yeah, I have pictures of us squatting together.
Damn, y'all took a
He,
shit together?
yeah. No, he's really, really cool. He was in town because he has a friend who's a director. And they asked him to like come be cast in a play, and he was like, "Yeah, okay." So we went and saw that play, and he was just chilling out afterwards, hanging out.
Based. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
he's like, "I
see.
don't like to talk about High School Musical," and I was like, "That's fair."
Seal Orichalcos. Okay, so basically you want Axel just sitting in the middle of this giant sigil? I can do that. I need to pull up a reference of Axel.
We're like, asshole.
Dude, don't say that!
Sorry.
Irrelevant for visual drawing, but I feel obligated to point out that if you lose the duel, you lose your soul after playing it.
Real?
Dude, you better win. Don't lose your soul, Axel.
You better work.
You better work.
Walk that fucking duck.
Okay, let's see here.
Dude, I love hearing people do donuts outside. It's so cool.
Dude, I wish I could. I wish I could eat donuts.
Me too.
I don't have any.
They're too sweet for me. They like hurt me.
Oh, I mean, like I can eat them. I just don't have any,
Oh.
which is sad to me.
Yeah. That's kind of cringe.
Yeah, can you give me a donut?
No.
Why?
Because
Yeah,
I'm silly. I'm too
yeah,
silly to go outside.
yeah.
Last time I went outside, somebody said, "Hey, you're too fucking silly to be out here. Get the fuck back inside." I was like, "Damn, okay."
Damn. Okay, I guess we'll go back inside now.
Okay.
Okay, I have to get
See
my
y'all
timer
later.
up. Terminally silly. You're so silly that you're going to die.
Who's to say I'm not already dead?
Too silly for the public. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Gooseberry VT.
Damn. Real?
Real.
Do you think anybody has a VTuber that's just like a fruit? I mean, like, you know.
Yeah, it's called me.
Well, I was gonna say aside from like you, but I meant like, you know, like a grape or something.
Maybe. Okay, 30 minutes on this doodle starting meow.
I just wanted to be a cool anime character, and I still do, but like sometimes I think of like VTuber ideas and I'm like, damn, if I do this, I could blow the fuck up. If I was just a silly little banana with eyes, people would go crazy for that shit.
It's time for the modern day annoying orange VTuber.
You're so right, though. Ah, I hate that.
People always say, oh, annoying orange was the original VTuber, and they're fucking wrong. They don't know what a VTuber is.
No, they don't.
I know a silly little banana VTuber. He sings. Oh, really?
Oh, damn.
That's based. Do you need a ref of Axel? I just pulled up his pinned tweet that has like the little chibi. This looks like a pizza. Man, now I wish I had. I literally had pizza for lunch. Like right before I started the stream, and now I want more pizza.
Yeah, have pizza again. Who's stopping ya?
It's a good point. Ba, 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 ba. Yay! I did it. For the most part.
Did these.
Hope your Sunday's going well. Yeah, it's going well. It's going well. We're working on some drawings and having a good time. Hope you're doing well, Left Solar.
Yeah, it would go better if everybody donated $1 billion to Piku right now, though.
That's
all I'm
true.
saying.
That's true, though. Like, you say that, but that's, like, not even a joke.
Yeah, it's true. Also, it's Piku's birthday. by
It's
the
not
way.
my birthday.
It's Piku's birthday.
Golden Knight thing was actually going to be my VTuber model. There were some issues with the timing of it. The artist I was going to commission to make the avatar ended up filling out slots before the reference was done. I should clarify I was commissioning someone else. Oh my god, chat is moving too fast.
Everybody, shut up!
No, everybody keep talking. Everybody keep telling me how much they love me. The implication isn't that this drawing was being used. Oh no, I figured. I can't believe it's my birthday.
Yeah.
Everybody loves me. Everybody wants me to have $10 million right now.
Everybody loves Piku. And
Everyone
wants to
loves
give
you.
her a
I
big
know.
gift.
I know. I know. I know. And if I were handsome.
Oh, that. I was like, what are you quoting? What the hell? All I can think about is the Emily Osment and Mitchell Musso cover of that song, and it bangs.
Oh, I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you.
Yeah, wanna have nothing if I didn't have you. Wanna have nothing if I didn't have you. And then the instrumental is like, bah, 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 bah. You know,
Okay.
it's fun. It's a good cover. I like it.
Well, I think the best cover is actually the one from that video that I was quoting.
Oh, is that? Were you quoting a video?
Yeah, you've never seen. Okay, hold on. Pausing the timer.
I probably haven't. I'm a little stupid, silly.
Okay, well,
I'm
this is
not
required.
up with the trends.
This is required viewing. Just saying.
Okay.
Pull it up. What the fuck? There was a sequel to this 8 years ago with a fucking Better Call Saul parody? That show hasn't even been around 8 years, has it?
What?
Better Call Saul.
It better fucking not. That show came out like yesterday.
Yeah, feels like it. Oh my god, I swear to god, if YouTube doesn't... Better Call Saul came out 15 years ago. You're lying, you're lying, you're lying. No, it didn't.
That is fake.
That's
That is
a lie.
absolutely
That's-
100% fake.
that's a
I know
lie.
for a goddamn fact it was not 15 years ago.
If I were
Okay, here we go. I'm going to screen share this for you.
Can you screen share these?
These.
These?
And then we're going
This
to...
looks like shit already.
Check this out. Alright, here we go.
If I were a rich man.
Oh yeah, this sounds like shit already.
I'd live in a penthouse in a room with a view.
And if I was handsome.
You're green with it.
You're green with it.
Grace and your charms. Everyone
Wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. Wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have. Wouldn't have.
One more time. Everyone loves you.
I know.
You know.
Yes,
I know.
And if I admit it, there's a never done. Big guys are light on their feet.
You wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have me.
This would give me
Wouldn't
nightmares.
have
I don't like
nothing
this.
if I didn't have.
It's good. What are you talking about?
Always could be
Ballin'.
without the other. Don't mean nothing to me. Nothing to me. For years I have envy.
You're green with it.
You're green with it.
Your charm.
You're green with it.
Everyone loves you.
I know. I know.
I wouldn't have
One
you.
more time. You're green.
God damn. That's silly.
One more time! You're green! That's like one of my favorite videos.
Damn. That was a good video. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
I feel enlightened.
You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed. Monsters Inc. came out 40 years ago. Feel old yet?
Okay, that's true. That I know for a damn fact. I was like 2 when it came out.
So you're 42?
Yeah.
Nice.
Age reveal. Forgot that word for a second because I'm so old and full of dementia.
Okay, let me get the timer back up. Okay, timer's resumed.
If I were a rich man.
With $1 million or $2 million. I'd live in a penthouse in a room with a view.
For the view. The song rules. But I think all Disney movies would be better if they ended with a little bit of Crazy Frog.
You're right.
All right, picture this. All right, let's picture.
Okay.
Let's just say Toy Story because that's like one of the most familiar Disney movies, with me at least. Toy Story 2. It ends. They do the plane scene and it's really dramatic and stuff like that. And they, and then Jesse and Woody and Buzz Lightyear, they're in Andy's room again, all safe and sound, right? Not yet. They're all safe and sound, and they're like goofing and gaffing. And Andy comes in. They all drop to the floor, and then Andy runs out of the room, and the camera pans in on Woody, who is like pretending to be dead or whatever. He turns to the camera, winks, and then goes bing bing, and then it starts the Crazy Frog.
Oh my god.
And you could do that with like any film. I'm trying to think of another one that I am like kind of familiar with the end. But what are movies? What are Disney movies? Somebody give me a Pixar Disney movie or whatever.
Mulan, not Pixar, but
Mulan. I haven't seen that in so long. How does that end?
I only know how the Kingdom Hearts 2 world ends.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make up an ending just based on what I know. So they go to war or whatever, and I remember like the scene where they're like fighting on the roof or some shit. I don't know, maybe that's Higurashi and I'm getting it mixed up. But Mulan, she comes back home, and her parents are like, "You went to war, you pretended to be a man," and then she goes, "Mother, I am a man." And then I
That's
don't
what
know.
she sounds like, by the way.
Yeah. And I'm using the she her pronouns. She admits that she still uses she her pronouns, but she identifies as a man. I don't know. I'm just spitting out numbers right now. But gender is a spectrum anyway. So she admits that, and they're like, "I fully respect you," and she's like, "Yeah," and she lets her hair down, and then she I don't know, the cricket thing. The cricket jumps into the camera, and he goes,
I forgot about the fucking cricket because the cricket is not in the Kingdom Hearts 2 world.
"He's not? Why?"
No, it's literally just Mushu.
That's fucked up. I feel so bad because I legitimately like don't know anything about the ending of Mulan. I'm assuming she like comes home and she's like, "I went to war," and her parents are pissed off, and she's like, "I'm not gonna let you take control of my life" or something, and then she runs away or something. I don't know. She flies off on her little eagle thing. Not an eagle.
She didn't have
Hawk?
the eagle. No, that was fucking what's his face had that. The guy.
She anamorphs into a hawk, and then she flies away.
Okay.
Yeah. That's Woody.
That's Woody.
That's Woody.
Woody! Hi, Woody.
Woody, what's your favorite Disney or Pixar film? Answer quickly, or be banished to a faraway kingdom. Damn, you draw those toes so hyper realistically, babe.
Yeah, I know. Love drawing toes. Everybody knows this about me.
Yeah. I had to actually do my taxes today, and it's like stressing me out.
I did that today, and I found out that I don't actually owe taxes because I forgot about all the deductibles that I can claim.
Yeah, I can claim a bunch too. I'm just.
Did you know you can claim if you are a streamer, you can claim Twitch subs and gift subs that you have given to other channels.
Really?
Yes, because it counts as advertisements.
Oh, that's so smart. I had no idea. I just know that I can claim. I can get a write-off for like live 2D subscriptions and Clip Studio Paint subscription.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that too.
I think I bought a couple things like a mouse or something last year, headphones, some shit, which I'm pretty sure counts towards work. I would hope so, at least, because I need that for work. Can't think of my favorite Disney Pixar. What's your favorite Ghibli? Oh, you know what? Ghibli would actually work really well too. All right. Spirited Away. Haku and Chihiro, they're running away from the bathhouse or whatever. Or Haku's leading her towards the exit because she won the little pig raffle or whatever the fuck. And she gets her parents back. And he lets go of her hand. And he's like, "Don't look back. Just go through the tunnel. If you look back, then, you're fucked. Just go." Oh my god, it's literally... That's Eurydice and Orpheus or whatever. Anyway. So...
From the video game Hades?
Yeah, literally. So she is running. She runs, and then as soon as she's out of the tunnel, she decides to look back. And her parents brush off the car or whatever. And in the extended cut, right? In the extended cut, her parents, are in the background, like brushing off the car, like, what happened here? What the fuck? Why is the car covered in leaves and shit like that? Chihiro turns towards the tunnel. The camera zooms out from her face, going backwards into the tunnel until it's pitch black, and all you see is a silhouette of a tiny pee-pee. And he goes, bing, bing. And then it's like a really soft instrumental of Crazy Frog.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's really
anyway,
good.
my favorite Ghibli film is Kiki's Delivery Service.
I haven't seen that in so long.
That's my comfort film. Anytime I get way too high, I watch Kiki's Delivery Service.
I would like to watch that again at some point.
I'll watch it with you.
Alright.
I still haven't seen like a number of them. I haven't seen I never saw Castle in the Sky. I never saw
I don't think I've seen Castle in the Sky either.
Yeah. I want to watch all the ones I haven't seen. I haven't seen Nausicaa, The Valley of the Wind or whatever, or Grave of the Fireflies. I know everybody says don't watch Grave of the Fireflies unless you want to like think about running into the road in Minecraft afterwards.
I think the only ones, I'm going to list off the ones that I remember seeing. So I saw Kiki's Delivery Service when I was very, very young. I saw Spirited Away a few years after that, and then, I've seen that one more recently as well. And then I've seen Ponyo, Howl's Moving Castle. I saw Ponyo in theaters probably like 5 times. I love that movie so much.
Dude, I remember seeing that movie in theaters too.
Like, I went back multiple times to keep watching it. So I watched Howl's Moving Castle, the Secret Tale of Arietti or whatever.
Arietti.
Yeah, Arietti was cute. And then I also watched When Marnie Was There, which is the one where they bait you for the whole movie into thinking that these two girls are gay and in love, and then they pull the bait and switch, and the other girl is actually the main girl's like dead grandma visiting her as a ghost or something. Which I thought was like really stupid at the time, but I'd probably be like actually pissed off about it if I watched that movie again now.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to, real quick, just fucking grab this image that I'm using for, spoilers, but actually what a dumb twist. Yeah, I don't care, that movie came out like 10 years ago. But yeah, I think those are the only Ghibli films that I've seen.
I'm trying to think. I've seen Ponyo and Arietti both in theaters. Mononoke was my first Ghibli film, and I used to really be obsessed with it because I liked the way that they were drawing like the like weird black worm things that would come off them. And Howl's Moving Castle. I adore Howl's Moving Castle. That is actually like one of my close second favorite Ghibli movie. But the book, the Howl's Moving Castle book, I ended up reading because I didn't even know it was a book. I actually think most Ghibli films are based off of like books and other stories.
Yeah.
But they're good. They're good regardless. But the book is like amazing, phenomenal. It gives you like a completely different like view and light of like the characters, and I really, really like it. They like make Sophie even like they make Sophie such a slay cunt in that book. I love her. Howl's Moving Castle, Kiki, obviously. Kiki, I used to rent from the library like every fucking day. And the original English dub, not the new dub, the original English dub was so good. Yeah, so like when I think like Disney ended up buying them out or something because it was like a Fox dub, I think. And so like the new dubs for like the movies are more like accurate, I guess. And I know a lot of people didn't like the original Kiki's dub because I think they gave Gigi less lines, but I like him still. Like he still has plenty of lines, and like he still, or they gave him more, something like that. I don't remember. People don't like the way they portrayed Gigi. I love Gigi. He's such a fucking bitch. I love him. And they put like original music in it, and like I love the original music. It just like I can't watch the new dub, and I can't watch the Japanese dub either because just like I don't know, the original is just like so near and dear to my heart, and I love the songs
Kiki
a
here.
lot. I used to listen to them.
I mean, I
Kiki.
am here. I've been listening in. I haven't seen Kiki's Delivery Service in a long time, so you and I gotta watch that.
Yeah, I was also saying I haven't seen it in many years. We shall watch it together.
Ooh.
Yeah, Kiki Chichi Delivery Service.
Kiki
You don't
Chichi
want what I'm
delivery
delivering.
Yeah.
What are you delivering?
You don't
Farts.
want to know. Stop
Mustard
giving
gas.
it away. You're spoiling all my tricks.
I don't even know what other Disney movies I saw. I know the first time I saw Ponyo, I wasn't a fan of it. I like it better now. Hey, don't you start barking.
They're pissed that you said you didn't like Ponyo.
Oh my god.
So Miyazaki apologized to his son for being not very nice to him via Ponyo. But then Goro Miyazaki made Earwig and the Witch. Have you guys seen that?
I have not.
No, but I hear it's really, really awful.
So horrible. I watched it because I was like, I really want to give Goro the chance that his father was not allowing him. I want to, listen and see if his movie was good, and it wasn't.
I
That's
want to
so
watch
sad.
it still. Like, I'm really, really curious.
Oh, I would love to watch with you, but you won't have fun.
I won't, but it's fine. I want to at least get it into my brain knowledge of what it is.
It's cool because when you watch it, it's a full-length movie, but they copied and pasted the same thing in the middle like 5 times, the same scene. So
What?
over.
Oh.
Not literally. It's just like something happens in it over and over and over and over to a point that's like comical. It's like a joke. It's like a YouTube poop. I feel like they said something so many times.
Oh, I thought you were implying that it was like Haruhi Suzumiya, the 8 days or whatever.
Just like the Earwig's day kept being the same every day, and the lady would be like, "If you don't do it, whatever, it's worms for you." That's what she said every day.
Oh.
It's worms for
Well, did she
you.
get the worms?
And I would think about it all. Yeah, Earwig and the Worms. That's what the movie's called. Just kidding. It's called In the Witch, but the witch had worms. And she would.
Well, that's because she didn't get vaccinated, and I think
She didn't
that
get
should've.
vaccinated. She was out in the yard. She was rolling around. Oh. See, if Earwig had just said that, then none of that movie would have ever had to happen.
You're right.
We should watch Earwig and the Witch.
I'll watch that too.
Yeah.
Well, now I
it's
thought that you said
for
the
a
wrong
lot of
thing, and I
nothing.
thought it was Earwig and the Worms.
It depends on the region.
I'm scared.
What's wrong with the worms? I don't really know. Earwig didn't seem to want to see the worms. She didn't like the worms, and the old witch was like, "If you don't do this thing, it'll be worms for you," and that was about it.
That's cool.
She should try liking worms.
You should just attempt to like worms a little bit better.
That's what I'm saying. Worm jump scare. What would you
You
do?
were...
What would you do if you were a worm and you got scared by another worm?
I'd probably jump because I was so scared.
Yeah, I would use muscles that my human mind doesn't know how to use to jump worm style.
I play the Seal of Orichalcos. Now, if you lose the duel, it's worms for you.
That's good. That's good.
It works even better because Axel's a dog. So he'll get worms.
Hi, Pandy.
Pandy.
Hi, Pandy. Enjoy your lurk.
Andy loves to lurk.
I know, it's so base and sexy of them.
It is.
I'm just sitting there. You're sitting?
Shitting?
Shitting. Pooping. Ice cream. Scooping.
Ugh. little lurking little swamp creature. Nice.
It's
We love
important
when
to have
painted
those in
works.
the ecosystem.
Yeah, they balance everything out.
Every creature is wonderful.
Except for house
Except
centipedes.
for some. Oh. Dude,
Is
house
that-
centipedes are nasty.
I don't like them, but if the bug isn't flying, I'm not as scared of it. If the bug is flying, I lose all sense of self and strength and bravery, and I stop having rational thoughts and I start being afraid. But if it's crawling around, it doesn't even matter.
Okay, but even if it's a house centipede,
Yeah, I'll get
House
your
centipedes have like most people are scared of bugs because they're like, oh, they have so many fucking legs or they have so many eyes. But like those people, like once you see a house centipede, you're just like you're immune to the other bugs because like nothing has as many legs as a house centipede.
yeah.
They're yucky and I don't like them, but if they could fly, then that would be a real problem.
Well,
Yeah.
I hear that they're gonna start inventing ones that fly.
They're making new. When are they rolling those out?
Next month.
House centipede patch notes. We added wings. Sorry.
It's real. It's
Awful.
happening. Check the news in the next couple of days. It's gonna say patch notes, added wings.
Yeah. The
Pestilence.
thing they don't tell you is that I'm a psychic and I can predict when bugs are getting wings.
I thought you were gonna say you were a psycho.
I mean that too.
A psychic who knows when bugs will be scientifically augmented to become even scarier bugs than they were previously.
That's
Removed
true.
size limit. What's a bug? What would you be what do you think about pill bugs? Question 1.
They're cute.
Like
What
roly
if-
polies?
Yeah, like a roly poly.
I never call them pill bugs. They
Okay,
are roly
well-
polies to me.
Hi, Leonie.
Leona!
Hi, Leonie.
I love Leonie.
Do you like pill bugs or roly polies? Let me know.
I like them.
Well, okay. What if removed size limit happened? What if it became the biggest roly poly in the whole world?
That would
What
be
if it-
so cute. I like bigger bugs better anyway.
Well, I'm talking like really big, like the size of like a bus.
I would be fine with that. That'd be really
That's
fucking
just
cute, actually.
that's just Charge-a-Bug from Pokemon.
Yeah, I think that's cool. I
Yeah.
think I'd be good with that. I would like that. I think they should roll those out.
Yeah, they should make those next.
Yeah. After the house centipedes with wings, they have to balance it out. Land shrimp. You're right. A psychic that could hear every bug at once.
Yay, my federal return was accepted by the IRS.
Yay!
Yippee. I'm
Roly-
doing mine next.
Hey, wait, you roly poly, Oli?
He's
I don't
roly
remember
poly
Roly,
oly.
oly.
I like remember like still images of that show and nothing more. What are your memories? of
I
Roly
watched
Poly?
the fuck out of that show. That show was like one of my
Okay.
favorite shows. That one and do you guys remember they were otters and they were all peanut butter
Yeah!
jelly.
Yeah, I
What was
remember
that
that
called?
show. I don't remember what it was called though.
Otters?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
otters.
were otters. That used to be my
on.
favorite fucking show, and I can't
I'm
think of
looking
what
it
the
up.
fucking name was
Angry
called.
Beavers.
No. Well, that one too, but
It
we
was
don't
like
talk about
Playhouse,
Peter.
Disney, PB&J Otter.
PBJ Otter. That's so
PB&J
simple.
Otter.
Why couldn't we remember that?
They were peanut.
Oh.
They were. It was Jelly Otter, Peanut Otter, and Baby Butter Otter.
Yeah. Oh my god, they call me
Oh,
baby
okay.
butter all the time because I eat so much
Oh, I
butter.
do remember this. What the fuck?
Are you talking about
Yeah.
Cyber Chase, Honorable Nightman? I watched Cyber Chase a lot as a kid.
Cyber Chase was so good.
Baby Boy Chase is not a real show.
I used to watch Out of the Box too. I love that. I follow that guy on Twitter.
Who?
The guy who, out of the box, out of the box. The like one of the main actors, like the guy, the dude, main character of Out of the Box.
I'm not familiar with that show. Sorry.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Sorry.
It was like a girl and a dude, and they would sing. I think it was like a music-based show, but they would like be like, "Oh, we're getting in this box." They jump in the box and use their imagination to make it like a
Whoa.
big box, you know?
That's old school.
That was the
was like-
SpongeBob
I know.
episode.
Well, this is better.
Better than what?
SpongeBob.
Oh, wow. That's big words. That's fighting words.
But I don't know. I think this shows my age a little bit.
Yeah.
The things I used to like as a kid.
I got a message on a dating app once with I have glasses that are one square thing and one circle lens, and the person wrote to me and I didn't respond, but they said motherboard, sorry, motherboard, sorry, because of my different color or different shaped glasses.
Those sound like cool glasses.
Yeah, you haven't seen them?
No, I haven't. Well, maybe I have, but I don't remember.
They're fun, and I think that only Kiki could pull them off, to be honest.
Aw, shucks.
It's like how Jules has those like flower-shaped glasses.
Aw, that's.
I have little heart-shaped glasses, and I love them a lot.
I have regular circle-shaped glasses because I'm boring.
No, you're not. Well, you need like a goggle. You need like a cool goggle.
Oh.
I don't think I do need goggles.
Why? Like a cool like a I'm talking about like a PS2, like snowboarding game style goggle.
Maybe.
You don't think that's so cool? I was about to just say like
I think they're cool, but I don't think I could pull that off.
Goggles. Well, I disagree.
Okay.
But if you don't want them, I'll give them to Trex. But I have an extra pair of goggles, cool goggles.
Well, I'll try them when I come hang out. How about that?
That sounds perfect. Trex is getting a hat from me. Everyone
That is
gets
true.
some sort of accessory when they leave my house.
Once I get all my teeth removed, I'll look into plane tickets and come hang out.
Yeah, get all your teeth removed. Come here. I'll be recovering from my ribs. You'll be recovering from your teeth. We'll trade bones.
We can all hang out together because I'm literally like a train away from Kiki's area.
Yeah, I just want you to know though, I'm so antisocial, but I will open up the doors of my heart only for you guys.
Yay!
And the doors to my door of my house. I'll also open that for you.
Then we can get pizza.
We can.
Yeah,
We can get
me and Kiki were talking about doing a fucking blind pizza tasting.
Yes.
Of all the pizza chains like Papa John's and Little Caesars and Pizza Hut.
Oh,
yeah, this is like actually really important to me, and I'm a big Pepsi head. I'm a Pepsi head for life, and I want to make sure and confirm that my Pepsi feelings are strong and true, and I want to do a blind taste test between Coke and Pepsi, which I think I know I'll ace.
I will also ace. I can tell the difference. Pepsi is sweeter. Pepsi has a more sweet, sugary taste.
And it's more yummier and deliciouser, and I like it. And it's it used to have a better logo. They changed the logo.
That's a crime I'll never forgive them for.
I loved their crazy logo with all of the thought put into it about the aisle and like the Pepsi absorption aisle levels. You know what I'm talking about? Like when you're walking through the aisle and how you perceive the Pepsi logo. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Do people perceive it differently?
Seriously, I'm not joking. Please look up Pepsi design document right now, please. This is important to me. Oh, okay, I'm gonna send this. I'm gonna find. If you can't find it, I'm gonna.
Yeah, if you could find it, that would be very helpful because I'm drawing right now.
I'm also drawing.
Well, when you see this, you're gonna look at it and you're gonna start perceiving things in a brand new way, and it's gonna make you draw even more pictures.
Oh, awesome! Well, you know what? With chat's help, I can draw more pictures because we're less than 110 away from our next milestone. And guess what? If you donate 110 straight up, you'll get added to the group pick as both an OC and a custom roborb. Just saying. 110 is like the perfect amount to donate because you'll get 2 things for it.
Everyone better do that right now. Also, it is 30 pages, yes.
With the Pepsi design thing?
Yeah, I sent it to you. Please.
Hold on, let me look.
So it's like legitimately one of my favorite things ever.
Wait, where'd you put it?
I'll DM it to you.
We also have just like a regular, like a chat text channel for the stream VC as well.
Oh, okay, I'll send it in there. Smart.
That way everybody can see it, even if they're not hanging out with us.
And they're gonna say, "Whoa, you're so smart." Okay, here it is. I think I put. Oh, I went in the wrong one.
You put it
deleting
in
that.
cunty.
I did, but then everyone was like, "Oh, I don't know what that is. I don't know where that is. I'm lost, everyone." And I said, "Okay, I'll put it in stream text here. There you go. Take a
Okay,
little look."
goldennumber.net. Pepsi Arnell.
And you can just scroll down until it starts looking like really fully insane and tell
Alright.
me what you think.
Let's take a look at this together, chat.
My favorite page is page 22 and 23, just so you know.
22 and 23. Okay, breaking the code for innovation.
This is crazy. I'm looking at all these shapes, and
I'm
I'm like,
obsessed.
why?
Already, this picture on your screen is like, what are they saying?
DNA. Future.
I love it. I love it. I love it. We have to move towards the future.
So they rotated it.
Well, no, that's not it. If that was it, then we wouldn't need 30 pages now, would we? No.
Huh?
We have so much more to see.
1910, 1970, 2009? Huh?
Who knows? It's going to be a new form of can shaped like a question mark.
This is awesome.
Yeah, it is. And this is serious. This is not like a joke or anything.
Yeah.
This is really, truly their
I don't
design.
understand. Okay, people who like design logos have like a completely different brain than me, I suppose, because I don't know what any of this is.
I go,
What is
damn,
this?
This looks good.
I don't know what that is.
They should have made this the logo.
I love that one. You know, logo design is really a whole different thing, but this is different from logo design. This is like something. This is part of the human experience that we were missing out on until the Pepsi person made this for us. You're about to soon get to the Pepsi faces, and I want to know what Pepsi face you're feeling today.
Pepsi face, okay.
Mm-hmm. It's on page 22. There's a lot of it. And
People put this much thought into like making a logo. You're stupid.
No, you're not. Oh, you
I
have
just-
such
no,
the wrong
I
idea
just
about
think-
this.
Well, as a normal average citizen, I don't think anybody's gonna be like, oh yeah, like the colors represent this, and like I'm really feeling it, you know. Which like
Whoa, just like
being
Shulk from Super Smash Brothers.
yeah.
The Fibonacci spiral. They're showing us the Fibonacci spiral, and they're
This
like,
Fibonacci's gonna make me spiral.
I do think
This is like
colors
the
are
Earth's
important,
core.
but I think like shapes are not as important.
Wait, I have seen these!
Oh my god.
yeah. Tell me what Pepsi face you're feeling today.
Okay,
Oh ew.
This one's so funny. This one's like coming.
Me when I Pepsi.
This is me when I Pepsi. I think I'm feeling.
They all have a little bit of emptiness in their eyes, and like I really vibe with all of them because of that.
I'm feeling
I
this
think they're
this one, the 30-degree one. I'm feeling the 30-degree one today.
Mhm.
I'm feeling the one right under it.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. What about you, Kiki?
I'll have to let me scroll on my personal phone device. I think that I'm like maybe 40 degrees or maybe even 25 degrees.
These two, okay. Yeah, these are good.
I'm feeling that kind of way.
Tag yourself, I'm 75. Yeah, what's everybody in chat feeling?
It's important to know, and I think that, like, you know, if you go to the therapist and they say, like, how are you feeling today? I should be able to pull out my handy dandy Pepsi emotion indicator and tell them what Pepsi I'm feeling. And they should accept that.
I don't think there's a good one for like absolute disdain and emptiness though, which is like a normal day for me.
Well, that's you before you've had your Pepsi.
I fucking hate Pepsi. So
Bye, I'm blocking you.
it's not
over.
specifically Pepsi. Listen, I'm not a soda drinker in general, and as I get older, the less I can handle a lot of sugars, and I think I might be like pre-diabetic, whatever, I don't care. Anyway, doesn't matter to me. But Pepsi and Coke are like way too sweet. Like way too sweet, but they're also bitter.
Gravitational pull of Pepsi.
That's my favorite sentence in this gravitational pull of Pepsi. That's what I was trying to quote before. And I feel you about sugary drinks. I like grape soda, but it's like about the sugariest thing in the whole world, so I can only have it like one time every once in a while.
One time
Grape
in your
soda
entire
and like orange
existence.
soda
Pepsi,
are like yummy, but
Pepsi Planet, Pepsi Galaxy, Pepsi Universe.
I knew you needed to see this. This was important for you to see.
Oh my
I'm
god.
telling you.
yeah,
as a
this is
Pepsi
your
fan,
calling.
like, and I know you think shapes are not as important as colors, but are you telling me that this isn't so silly? Yoink.
Yoink.
All right, it's a little silly.
Thank you to follow Jelly Chloe B. We're looking at the Pepsi universe right now. Well, we just got done
Yeah,
looking
we're
at the Pepsi universe.
getting Pepsified.
Yeah, we discussed what kind of Pepsi we were feeling, and I invite everyone at home to tell yourself and everyone what kind of Pepsi face you're feeling today. Thank you.
You all need to. This is required homework assignment. Before the next stream, you all need to tell me what Pepsi you're feeling, and why.
You better come in here with your degrees ready. I better know what degrees Pepsi you are right the second you enter this chat, and I'll be watching. We need like a Pepsi recolor of you.
You're so right.
I'm gonna like draw like if like Pepsi acquired Piku like as a like a
I'm the official Pepsi VTuber.
literally, yeah. Fuck all those other, sponsored ones. We need the Pepsi one. This is kind of a silly question. I mean, I guess the answer is because they might say something like bad or something, but I'm surprised that Apple hasn't done like a VTuber sponsored VTuber yet.
They probably don't even know what VTubers are.
But they like, yeah, and I guess why do they need to advertise to Twitch now? But
yeah, that's like the last thing they need to do.
Yeah, no, they don't want that. They want us to go away.
Making a quick post advertising to Twitter again, since we're literally, if somebody wanted to get their OC and a custom Roborb added to the group pick, we'd reach the next goal.
Yahoo! They would get bullied off the platform, but I would love to see like a memoji, like just a memoji guy just playing Fortnite. No, I don't. What am I saying? I don't want that at all.
I do.
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean what I just said. It just came out.
I'm glad you said it, because I didn't know that I needed that until you did say it.
You want to see
Yeah,
a memoji,
somebody has to say it.
and it's gonna be bald memoji. That would, that'd be fun. Little bald guy.
Little bald guy. Right. Almost, for the most part, done with the line art for this guy. And then I'll make the Roborb version.
I'm like closing my eyes and I'm imagining Pepsi Piku. And this is something that I'm gonna draw.
Envision it.
I'm envisioning and I'm gonna make it real.
I'm so excited to see PepsiCoo.
PepsiCoo. PepsiCoo. This is the next stage of.
This is what my 4.0 should be, actually, not the ideas that I was telling you about.
Yeah, everyone, this was supposed to be a secret, but Piku's about to be sponsored by Pepsi. And so Piku 4.0 is going to be Pepsi to the max.
Pepsi Max.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's going to be so Pepsi Max.
I'm gonna be so Pepsi filled.
Oh, so Pepsi Pilled and Pepsi Core. I'm playing a fun game called I Lost My Glasses, and so I'm squinting at my computer screen to try and find files.
That sounds like a really fun game. How do you play it?
Well, first try staring at your. Are your eyes pre-fucked up? Are they all ready to go? In terms of you can't see.
Not really. I mean, I wear glasses, but I don't wear them at my computer.
Oh.
I really only need them when I'm driving.
Well, look at a phone screen really bright, and basically Google like bad things to do to my eyes for my eyesight. Eat the opposite of carrots. Then put your glasses somewhere in your bed. You don't know where, and walk out of the room and walk back in, and then the game begins.
Oh boy. It's like that part in whenever somebody says "let the game begin," I think of that one part in Portal 2 where Wheatley says that, and he says it like really ominously. It scared me.
That was scary. I haven't played that game in a long time,
I
and I
remember
never beat
Portal 2.
I remember it. I remember it. I have
Wait,
Portal gun in
Kiki.
my- Yeah,
Have you ever done the co-op?
I've never beaten it. No,
You want to do that soon on
I would
stream?
love to do that, but I'm gonna
Because we
be
keep
really
talking about
dumb.
our next. Wait, what?
I'm gonna be really dumb.
That's okay. Literally, well, I'm not gonna remember any of the puzzles, but I did collab that like like a couple months ago, and I carried the entire thing. Is all I'm saying.
I'm just letting you know my intelligence is small, but I will do my best to be a good teammate, and we're gonna be great. And I have you shot? Wait, no. When you were at my house last, I don't think I had my portal gun, right?
I don't remember because when I was at your house last, I'm not gonna lie, we were both in a really
We
weird
were not in a
spot.
good. No, we were not good. No, it was bad.
All I
not you and I
remember-
like together, but you and I separately were not doing good.
Yeah, it was a very strange time. I was blonde. You still had Big Boss.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a long time. I don't even remember what we did other than we ordered Chinese food one night, and then for my birthday, you were like, I think I have some cake mix or something, and then we
Oh.
made like the most pathetic cake.
that sounds really pathetic. Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
It does. It sounds like a kind of nice middle ground between pathetic and awesome. But you know about my portal gun, right?
Yeah, I know about your portal gun. I remember like the last couple times, or I've been to your house when you had the portal gun.
Okay, because that was like a kind of recent development that I got it back.
Yeah.
Which I think is funny. I gave chat. Sometimes someone comes into your house and they say that they're feeling sad, and even though you just met them from the internet not that long ago, you feel really bad, and you give them your portal gun that you got for your birthday that you stayed up all night making sure that you could get in your cart. And then the day after you get it, maybe a couple days, you give it away to that person who you just met
Oh my
because they're
god.
crying in your house, and then you go, "Why did I do that?" And then 10 years later, the person writes to you and says, I want to sell that. Do you mind? And you say no. Don't do that. You ever felt that way?
I'm glad they gave it back to you.
Yeah, they gave it back to me, and then they said the weirdest come on line that they hit on me in the most just bizarre way I've ever heard in my entire life. I've never heard a line like that ever.
What did they
What did
do?
they say?
Well, first of all, I need to. You know who this is a little bit.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I feel like you told me. Can you DM it to me?
I just did just now.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. So,
Oh
anyway,
my God.
so this person that I was friends with online, you know, came over to my house, cried. I gave him my portal gun. He left, and then he wrote to me, and you know what he said? He said, "I'm making a shirt company, and do you want to be part of it? And also, I have a sex crush on you, and I need to have sex with you before one of us dies." That's what he said. He said, "I have a sex crush on you, and I need to have sex with you before one of us dies." And I'll never forget that. So, thanks to that guy.
Oh my god!
That was a new one for me. I've heard all sorts of things in my lifetime, and that was new.
That one really ruled.
Did it work?
No, it didn't. But I did get my portal gun back. And then he started writing like a novella, which is already like a bad avenue to be like going down. And he was like, "Do you want to read a little bit of it?" And I was like, I don't think I said yes, but I think it was sent to me no matter what. And when I read it, I said, "Hey, this is, you literally just copy pasted one of our conversations here." And he was like, "Yeah, it just really inspired me, and I wanted to." He put it into like third person.
That's so strange.
Dude!
It was like,
what?
Like the guy was typing at his computer. "Oh, whatever, whoever said," and whoever was me. So I was in the novella.
Awesome.
I was the sex crush.
That is... I'm so sorry. That's like the only thing that I can think of is like, I'm sorry that you experienced that. And I think you should kill somebody if they do that.
If I can find the novella, which I think I can and will and am, do you want to see it?
I
Yes.
want to fucking see
I'm
that.
so morbidly curious.
That is so strange.
Yeah. Sex crush.
Especially knowing who it was.
Yeah. What a scary, strange, weird style world we live in today, where
That
people
is
say
true.
sex crush.
I would never think to be like, yeah, I have a crush on you, but like in a sex way. Like I just want to have sex with you and that's it.
I have
see.
a sex crush. on you.
I get friend crushes where I'm like, I want to be friends with this person.
I guess
Yeah.
like from like, and I don't feel this way, but I can understand someone like only sexually being interested in someone, I guess not emotionally, but to communicate that to me and also to say the word sex crush and
That's
also
just
say I
wild.
need to have sex with you
Before one of us dies.
before one of us dies.
That's so silly.
Before one of us dies?
What's gonna happen to us?
Yeah, what do you know that I don't know?
Nui.
Banui, hello Lego Bunny, thank you for the donation. Would you like me to add your character to the group picture, or do you want a 60-minute doodle? Also, we are now only $20 away from the next goal, by the way.
Somebody donate. Quick. It's Piku's birthday.
It's my birthday!
It's Piku's fucking birthday,
Okay,
guys.
can you send me a reference? You can either link it in chat, or preferably if you can DM me on Twitter, that would be very helpful. Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Puffy, Ami, Yumi, go.
Oh my god, I missed that show.
We're cosplaying that, or I'm gonna die.
We are cosplaying that.
You are? That's sick.
Yeah, right now, actually.
without
It's
me.
like so perfect for us.
Yeah.
Did they have like a funny like mascot that I could be? Like, you know how Penny and Stocking
They
had
have the
fucking-
manager. They have the manager.
Hold on.
You want to be the manager?
Can somebody send me a picture of what they look like?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Honestly, okay. Honestly, the manager is like mascot proportions, so it like works.
You know what I'm
Oh,
picturing in my mind, but like before I'm seeing this, I'm thinking of the fucking Pixies from Fairly Odd Parents. And we just watched the fucking Fairly Odd Parents musical special, which featured the Pixies. And it was something.
The Pixies were there.
What chat are we in? Stream VC text.
Stream VC2.
Here. That's a long ass. I don't know why it's sent like that. Oh, we're in Stream VC2.
Oh, this is a really, really cute OC. Do you have a preference, which form I draw? Do you want the femme version or the mask version? Whichever I want, you got it. Oh! I remember this guy!
He's mascot proportions. He's just a little ugly.
Let me take a look.
Oh,
Can you doodle yourself in a very large
thank
can
you
of
for the
Pepsi?
$20, Honorable Nightman. We've hit the next goal. Yippee! I will absolutely draw myself in a large Pepsi can.
Yes!
I'll go ahead and I'll do that now.
Yes! Oh, great. Great choice. Also, can we... here's my new idea for group cosplay. Okay, can we be Kappa Mikey?
Yes! Yes!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, yes, yes, yes. I used to be so fucking obsessed with that. One time I was watching an episode of Kappa Mikey and I saw, because like they would always put like characters in the background that were like supposed to look like other anime characters. And one time they put fucking Mint from Tokyo Mew Mew in the background and I went, that's my girl! And I like took a screenshot of it. Like I was like obsessed. I like
That's so
printed
good.
it out and hung it on my wall.
Hi, the aardvark.
I, the aardvark.
I watched a little bit of Kappa Mikey the other day because I remembered it, and I was like, "Ooh, this is really wrong, actually."
Can we all watch Kappa Mikey?
I suggest you try watching it on your own one time and deciding whether you want to put it on your stream because it's a little bit.
Well, I don't mean on
there's
stream. I just want to watch it with my.
stereotypes that aren't great.
I just want to watch it with my friends. NBMC, thank you for the raid. Hello.
Yahoo!
Welcome. Can I get a shout out for NB, please? If you don't know NB, they make really, really good Minecraft models in Minecraft.
Plushies.
And
And you can
yeah.
commission them for
Yeah.
plushies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask about a Monkichi at some point.
Hell yes. Thank you for the follow, Blue2A. Hello everybody, my name is Piku, I'm a funny gay robot on the internet, and I'm a variety streamer. I play a bunch of games that I like, and I also do art sometimes. Today I'm doing a DOODLE-THON, to help me pay for some, funny bills. And thank you for the follow, NB. Appreciate it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, DOODLE-THON. You can donate to get a doodle. These are all the doodles that I have done so far, and I'm about to do one of Piku sitting in a giant Pepsi can. Or alternatively, if you don't want a doodle and you want like a more cleaned up artwork, you can get that as well. I'm doing like a group picture sort of thing where you can donate a set amount to get your OC added to the group picture. And you can tell me if you want them to be doing anything particular. You can get a Roborb designed after your OC, which if you don't know who Roborb is, it's this funny little guy at the top left corner. He's my little mascot, and I'll design one that's based on your OC. You can see he's there too. I'm holding him. Or you can just get your OC straight up drawn for $80. So Roborb for $30 and just your OC for $80. If that is something that you're interested in, all you need to do is !donate and send me money, and I'll do that for you. Yay! Thank you again for the raid. I hope everybody enjoys their stay. Also, I'm hanging out with my friends Kiki and Trex.
It's us.
That's me.
You're both Kiki and Trex.
Yeah.
We're a unit. Singular.
Kiki Trex. Kiki Trex.
You didn't know this, but if you ever see us in real life, we're attached at either end like cat dog.
That's awesome. Let me see.
Who,
What
your
is...
hamster and you, or me?
No,
and
you and me. Stop pretending like you're not on the other side of me right now.
So the next goal that we have is at 1500. I will do a 420 stream, not on April 20th. But I'll do a funny 420 stream, which I'm allowed to do because it's legal in my state.
Yes.
Wait, what?
What?
420 stream is legal because it's free and legal.
I didn't know that was illegal.
Smoking weed?
No, saying
Oh,
numbers.
I thought you said I'm like kind of half here. I thought you were saying that 24-hour streams were like legal in your state.
No, I'm not doing a 24-hour stream. I said I was going to do a 420 stream.
It's only
Okay,
legal to
why
do a
did that,
24-hour
like-
stream if you are smoking legally.
The numbers got like super mixed up in my
That's
head. I
so
don't know what
fucking
happened there.
funny.
Big Iron Juliet. Howdy.
They can't prove what state I'm in. I can do it.
That's true.
They can't
in
prove
the
if I'm
same
high
state
either. I could be joking.
because-
I could be pretending to be high.
Well, whatever state.
Yeah, what are they gonna do? Do a drug test on you? How's the art going? Just had to recover my Twitter account, but we good now. Oh, geez, I'm glad you got back in. I've had the pain of not being able to go on Twitter for a week before, which was not fun. But art is going well. We just recently hit another goal, and I'm about to draw Piku in a giant Pepsi can.
Which is a great drink, and everyone should figure out what degrees of Pepsi face they are.
That's true.
Please, this isn't part of the request, so this is up to the donator, of course, but can you be making your Pepsi face of the day in it, maybe?
Yes. I will do that.
You need to be making whatever Pepsi face you're feeling today if you're going to be in the Pepsi can. Like, it's just, that's what the designer intended.
God, now I all this Pepsi talk makes me really, really want Pepsi.
Okay, I'm going to run to your house and I'm going to put a Pepsi out there.
Thanks. Do you want to, like, hang out?
Well, I'm going to ding-dong ditch you. I'm going to do it 3 times, and then if you leave the door open, I will come in. And if you say my name 3 times in front of the mirror with the lights out, I'll appear.
Okay, cool.
Wait, real? I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah,
Hold
but
on.
you also have to have a banana.
Okay, I have a banana.
Shit, I ate my last banana for breakfast this morning.
Damn.
Do I have to flicker the lights or do they have to be completely off?
They have to be completely off.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Kiki Chichi, Kiki Chichi, Kiki Chichi. Oh shit! Ah!
Oh my god, is she there?
No, she's right here! Oh, she's back.
How was it?
Calls coming from inside the house. That was all just a joke, guys, because we're connected like cat dog, so it doesn't matter.
That makes sense.
Okay, I have to be so real. I'm getting like mad deja vu right now. I swear to God, I've drawn like one of these weird Pepsi faces before.
Well, maybe it was just that you've always been meant to draw a weird Pepsi face. You didn't know it, but your heart was saying, like, one day you're going to see a picture of all the different Pepsi logos, and you're going to need to do that. It was preparing you mentally, your chemicals.
That's true.
And your brain was like, this is it. It's Pepsi time.
It should always be Pepsi time. I gotta be so real.
I love Pepsi. I love the design. I love Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man's really cool. There's no equivalent for Coca-Cola. Coke Man is a different kind of man.
You guys remember when Britney Spears repped Pepsi?
No.
No?
For real?
You need to show me, though.
No, like back in the day. Back in my day. Not like you guys are much younger, but...
I'm like literally 1 year younger than you.
I know. Literally in like the early 2000s, there were always commercials of Britney Spears drinking Pepsi, singing...
Oh!
Hit me, baby, one more time.
I do remember that. I wasn't allowed to have
My
soda for real as a
loneliness.
kid. I was only allowed to have Diet Coke, and until I moved out, I had only ever had Diet Coke.
That's so strange.
Isn't it just? And I thought it tasted really yummy because I hadn't had anything else before.
I used to only want to drink Pepsi. Pepsi?
Pepsi?
Pepsi. I'm eating garlic bread. Leave me alone.
Can I have some?
Yeah. I wanted to drink Pepsi all the time as a kid because I really, really, really liked Britney Spears. I thought she was like the coolest person in the entire world.
Yeah.
She kind of is.
Spin around like her. You should do spinning around.
Mm-hmm.
I do that every once in a while.
Yeah.
Oh, Pepsi. This is a good
Pepsi.
picture. This is a really good picture.
Thanks.
Not that all your pictures are good. They're all good, but this one is really,
It speaks.
speaking to
This one is
Yeah.
special.
It's special. It's Pepsi.
Also, hi, Glass Turf.
Hi, Ray.
Hi, Ray.
Wow, so y'all are on first name basis now, huh?
I copied. I was copying. I was being a copycat, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for doing
If
that.
I know people's first name, I will probably call them their first name.
Well, I was.
I try to do that, but then I get to a point where I'll feel bad if I forget. So
I copied.
That's when you call them their
Monkey Monkey.
username again.
yeah,
Like a cool nickname. That is true. Kiki just copies me.
Yeah, I do.
Kiki
I do.
wants my swag.
I love
I've been
copying.
trying to jack Trex's swag for so long.
Ha ha ha.
I've been trying to
Swag.
I've been trying to jack something else of Trex for so long.
Well, you have those jeans like them.
Yeah. She wore those jeans like me. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, whoa.
That affected me so much, and people only care about Rebecca Black Friday, but that
They do, but they don't know about Jenna Rose, though.
They don't know about Jenna Rose. Jenna Rose looks like a girl who I went to swimming lessons with who taught me what Homestar Runner was.
No way.
Yeah. And you know what? No, it couldn't be.
What if it was her?
I'm sorry. Wait. I think her name was Jenna. What? Did I know someone who wore those jeans like Ashley Tisdale?
No,
Who
no,
else was
no.
wearing her
Ashley
jeans?
Tisdale wore the jeans like her, is the thing.
Who were the other celebrities? I feel like that was very telling of the time.
Hold on. Let me get
Hannah
the
Montana.
lyrics. Hannah Montana, yeah. Mm.
She's wearing my jeans. She wore those jeans like me.
She wore those jeans like me. Hi, Maya.
Whoa.
Whoa. That was that's a great song. That's the best song. Everyone was all crazy about Friday.
All right.
That's fine.
Hannah Montana's wearing my jeans. Ashley Tisdale's wearing my jeans. Kiki Palmer's wearing my jeans. I think there's more somewhere. Hold on. Wait, I used to quote this line all the time. It feels like Heelys are racing on my spine.
Oh, that is so that's so good.
What is this line? What is it? Hold on. Wait, she never like says more people are wearing her jeans. It's just those three. And it's only once. That's strange. But there's a line. Because I think a rapper comes in and he starts rapping. He goes, "What? Trig bought a new BlackBerry. What? Trig bought a new BlackBerry." He says it 3 times. Sorry, I was stuck in a daydream when I bought those. Jeans with my new ice creams. Then I looked so good when I hit the scene. So fresh, so clean, all eyes on me. Then I turned on my TV, and what do I see? The Black Eyed Peas and Jay-Z. I just can't believe they wore their jeans like me.
I love that.
And then it ends.
Oh, that was a good song.
Honestly, these lyrics, kind of good.
Kiki Palmer is wearing my jeans.
Kiki Palmer is wearing Kiki Chi-Chi's jeans.
So true. Here's a question that I apologize if I'm wrong, but is Ashley Tisdale like at all relevant at all today? Like, would the modern child today know who Ashley Tisdale was?
No, I think she's doing mom stuff now.
Because I look at Ashley, I think of Ashley Tisdale in my mind, and I go, "Whoa, she was the cool." There were two reasons I watched Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and it was her and the other girl.
She was also in Phineas and Ferb.
I never watched that show, not once.
Really?
I've just never seen it.
We watched one of the episodes in Happy House last night.
Oh, well, I guess she's still doing so much.
Well, I think Phineas and Ferb ended.
I thought they're making new
Yeah, it
Phineas
did.
and Ferb.
No, it ended a long time ago.
No, I thought they're making Phineas and Ferb again. I
Are they?
swear.
She's still
I don't
voicing
think
Candace
so.
and Milo Murphy. Oh, is Milo Murphy in the same universe as Phineas and Ferb? I didn't know that.
It's Milo and Murphy and Phineas and Ferb.
No way. What the fuck is Milo and Murphy?
Well,
Phineas and
Milo
Ferb.
Murphy is like the next series that the creator of Phineas and Ferb made.
Oh, isn't this based on No, I'm thinking of something different.
I got no clue, brother.
No, this is just as ugly. I love it. Oh, wait, there's a picture of Dr. Doofenshmirtz in this. Okay. So I think it is in the same fucking universe.
They ordered a new season of Phineas and Ferb announced not too long ago. Oh, really?
Wait, Weird Al is in this as the main character?
Oh, that's cool.
I love Weird Al. He's so cool. Did you guys see the Weird Al movie?
No, I want to though.
It's so good. It's so fucking good. I would love to watch with you guys sometime.
Yeah.
Okay,
I want to
we
watch
just-
it again.
we just
'cause
need,
it was
like-
just a fucking trip.
We just need like a list of movies that the three of us watch together.
Yeah,
I like-
yeah.
This is a silly question, and if you did it, it's okay. But did anyone else listen to like a Weird Al original song? I listened to like his parodies, but I remember like listening to a song called Virus Alert. It was a full song that he made all by himself. I remember being
I
like,
listened to a
strayed from the
couple.
path.
I don't think I have.
The horoscope song is an original, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it is.
That's your horoscope. I used to be obsessed with that one.
I loved that one. Yeah, I completely, literally forgot about that until just now. Wow. The horoscope.
There was like something polka that Weird Al wrote that I've heard of. I don't.
He did.
or I
Weird
guess-
Al wrote Yevon Polka?
He
Yeah.
should have. He did. He made a bunch of like songs from that time period into like polka songs. So he had Beverly Hills, That's Where I Want to Be. He had Feel Good Inc.
Yeah.
He had,
What? He made a Feel Good Egg Polka version?
yeah, it
Yeah.
was all like one long thing, and so it had Feel Good Inc. It was really good. It was good. You should go look it up sometime.
Okay. Maybe I will.
What's that song? Is birds go flying at the speed of sound. Where it all began. You know that song?
The Coldplay?
Yeah, that was in there.
I think that's Clocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's in Franz Ferdinand in there too.
I love Franz Ferdinand.
Yeah,
I bet that
yeah.
slaps.
It did. It did slaps.
Epics.
The only thing I really remember about Coldplay is that one like YouTube poop song somebody did where they sentence mixed Viva La Vida. No, not Viva La Vida. What's that one song that they did?
Yeah, Viva La Vida.
Oh, okay.
I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing. That
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. For some reason, I said that, and I thought that I had said "Live in La Vida Loca."
I like that.
Yeah, that one.
Are those the guys who said, "Look at this photograph"?
That's Nickelback.
Yeah, that's Nickelback.
Oh, okay.
Nickelback, people don't fucking understand what I'm talking about when I say this, but Nickelback is music to listen to in a public swimming pool. And then the last time I said that to somebody, they were like, we don't have public swimming pools here. And I'm like, huh? What?
I will say, my pools that I have been to, I guess I taught at like a pool, but no pool that I've ever been to has had a soundtrack.
That's strange to me. That is so strange because every fucking pool that I've ever been to has a soundtrack and they all fucking play Nickelback. Nickelback and Creed. They used to love those.
They should play Creed.
And like, yeah, the last time I fucking went to a pool wasn't that long ago. It was like maybe like 2 or 3 years ago.
They're playing,
and they were playing Nickelback. They were playing all the songs that I fucking know that they always play.
You're lying. You're pranking
I'm not
me.
fucking lying.
This is a prank and a prank.
No,
Mr.
it's
Gooseberry
fucking not.
Beach has
This is
never heard
100%.
music at the pool, and
First
neither
of
have
all,
I.
First of all, okay,
Yes.
I never lie. I'm a truth teller through and through.
Mm-hmm.
Second of all, I'm not lying.
Ow. 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 Who did that? Sorry, I was just assaulted by stuff.
Wow, you where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. Oh, I got scared. Well, I don't know if you're. I think that maybe like being in the pool is making you organically hear Nickelback songs. I think that you should.
Yeah, because that's all they fucking played.
It's not. I've never been to a pool where they played any
They
song.
only played
Nickelback. And Creed. That's like so. I've never ever
They
ever heard that.
Bro. Okay, listen. Everybody's invited to my house right now. My address is and meet me there.
Hey guys, did you guys know that if you put your credit card information in chat, it automatically censors it? You should try it out.
It censors it, and it gives you admittance into one pool that plays fucking Nickelback.
Yeah.
This isn't. I'm gonna come visit you, and if you take me to a pool and there's not Nickelback playing,
on God, if you remind me, come visit in the fucking summer. We'll go to the fucking outdoor pool. They will be playing Nickelback.
We
have a fucking water park next to my house now, so.
Okay, wait. Okay, a water
child died on opening day.
That's quite interesting, and I'm going to have to revisit that. But what I would need to say is, a water park is not the same as just a pool. I thought you were talking about just a normal old. No, I am.
Pool. I'm talking about like a normal pool. Like you can. They always play it. Like I just so happen to live next to. Well, it's considered a water park, but it's just like it has like 2 slides, and so they consider it a water park, but it's a public pool.
Have you been? You've been to other pools that were
yes.
Not
I used to. My parents used to go to the gym so they could do yoga, and I would be dropped off at the pool for like 3 hours, getting all soggy.
Nickelback,
and they would be playing Nickelback and Creed.
We'll see. When I come and visit, we'll see. I've never
and also other local pools. I will take you to multiple pools so that you can hear the fucking soundtrack.
Like, I'm not going to say the state, but it's kind of it sounds like a problem that your state
like a Midwestern issue.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't fucking know, but like I'm pretty sure that when I went to a pool when I was at my aunt's house in New York. They were playing fucking Nickelback.
No way.
Yes way!
No way. Guys,
I swear to God, dude.
Hands up in chat if you put a hand up if you've heard Nickelback, or really put 2 hands up if you've heard Nickelback, 1 hand up if you've heard any song.
I think that
I've never heard music at a public pool, but like definitely at like a private pool.
Well, I don't go to private pools because I'm silly and nobody invites me because I'm too silly. But no, like all public pools here do is play their silly jams on the radio. Fergie, Big Girls Don't Cry, that still plays on the fucking pool radios.
Really fun. I had to get when I was swimming a lot. I had like a little
waterproof iPod that I could swim around with so I could have my track list going. But it's because
See-
I hate being alone with my thoughts in that echoey room.
Well, I think that everybody was just having too much fun swimming that they didn't notice. I hate being wet and I hate swimming. So
No, I wasn't having too much fun. I was I think you drank a
you
little
say
cold
that, but
water.
like I think that you were having so much fun and you didn't know.
Yeah.
You were
Maybe.
subconsciously like, woo, yahoo, yippee.
I did have fun, but it was when I got my swim iPod for swim.
For
It was so
swim,
fun.
iPod.
It was good.
Hi, Maya.
Hi, Maya.
Maya's trying to get my attention.
Hi, Maya.
Not to be that chat member, but I think I might be down to hang if that's on the table. If not, that's okay. Do you guys want to hang with Maya?
I don't know who Maya is, but Maya is welcome.
Maya is one of my closest friends. Working in
didn't know you
RBC,
had
but I will.
friends.
Oh, okay. I'll make a group chat real quick for all of us because I don't think
Okay.
Maya's in any of the servers that Trex is in.
I might not stay on too much longer, but I must say hi to Maya.
Okay.
Must.
You must. You shrimply must. Okay,
I
I'm
shrimply
gonna,
must.
I'm gonna call this this group chat now. Hello?
That was scary.
Yeah?
That was great.
I vaguely know Maya. I recognize this username.
Hi, Jules! Jules in chat, Jules in chat, Jules in chat.
Jules.
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 We're like
Hello.
pools of
Hi.
cum.
More like
That's what I do when I see them.
Yes.
What?
I forgot what I was saying mid sentence and glitched out.
Sorry that my cum distracted you.
I was gonna try and make something about like the apple of my eye, but like Jules, and then I thought too hard about it, and I was like, wait, this doesn't make any sense. What I'm about to say doesn't make any sense. And then you were talking about cum, and so it took my.
Who was
my
talking
thoughts.
about cum?
Me.
Oh.
Well, actually, you are actually the one who brought it up. You said Jules more like pools.
That's not true. That's not true.
Oh, okay. I guess it's
I
not.
said Jules rules.
Jules rules.
That's true.
I said Jules rules, and I love Jules.
We all love Jules. There, you can have diamonds, you can have rubies, you can have sapphires, but
bombs, rope, oil.
Okay, that too.
I
It's
guess.
yours, my friend. As long as you have enough rubies.
The cum of my eye.
You're the cum of my eye.
Dude, why are you coming there?
For fun.
Sounds painful. Hi, Maya!
Hello!
Hi.
Maya, I need to get your PNG.
My PNG? Gross.
Yeah, your PNG-ness.
Right. I'm gonna get the one that Jules drew for me.
Yahoo and Wahoo.
Yahoo!
Wait, I have it up already. Here, you're gonna sit right here. There you go.
Oh, there's a stream of the stream.
There's a stream of the stream. You keep interrupting Kiki before they can say something really nice about me, and I'm going to kill you, Piku. Okay, Kiki, say something really nice about Jules.
Well, I feel awkward repeating my little sweet thing, but I will. I was saying there might be rubies in the world and diamonds and sapphires and jade and all sorts of other things, but there's only one Jules, and that's the most best Jules.
Well, first of all, there's not only one Jules if you put an S at the end, because that would imply that there's plural.
Jewel singular?
Jules.
Yeah, Jewel.
Jules is the treasures.
Yes.
You guys don't know that Jules is literally named Jules with an S at the end because it's not just one jewel; it's a bunch of them.
Yeah,
No,
she's
we're
made
actually
of many
She's a
rocks.
mound of treasures.
every kind
Yeah.
of treasure. If you opened up every treasure box in the whole world, every sparkly thing is what Jules is made out of.
Yeah.
Yes. You hear that, Jules?
Yeah, you hear that?
You hear that?
I like your PNG behind me. It looks cool.
Yeah, it's like I'm leaning up against you. I'm
Yeah.
chilling out. Like,
No.
hey,
We're chilling.
we're chilling.
Jay chilling.
Sorry, Link. I can't give credit.
Well, Jules, I only
Come
said
back
it
when
because I
you're a
mean
little
it so much with my whole heart and soul.
Beep. Beep.
This ain't about you, Piku.
Sorry, Robo was interrupting all of us.
Yeah.
Kiki, I want you to know that I'm still obsessed with personality database, and it's all your fault.
I'm happy.
literally, literally every time I like start watching a show, I'm like, all right, who are my kins for this
Oh,
show?
Thank
And-
God. Thank
and
God you read
even-
it.
and, like sometimes I'm like, oh, I kin this character. Then I look it up, and then there they are as my thing. It's very funny.
I have never I show people personality database all the time, but Maya, you specifically, I've never seen anyone be like, yeah, these are my kins, and then every single one of them was literally your exact
know.
Enneagram, and it was like nuts. That was crazy.
Maya is literally the most kinningest person that I've ever met.
I think I indulge in quite a bit of kinning lately.
Mine doesn't just kin, but
Damn.
embodies, because these characters on personality database might as well just say like, "This is Maya" at the
Yeah.
top, because it like all of the information is literally the same as Maya. Oh, personality database. Let me tell you, if you get this thing called your Enneagram, you can get it on this website called like Eclectic Energies or something. If you oh, you got tipped.
Sorry, I just wanted the sense to say 69. Thank you for the 160, Lago.
If you do your Enneagram, you can take this like really long quiz, and you might be like, oh, this is such a long quiz. Well, you'll love it actually, so keep going. And then it'll tell you about something about yourself in ways that you've never heard before, and you'll be like, whoa, this is crazy. And then you go on this website called Personality Database, where people have taken a lot of time to argue with each other, and they are arguing constantly about
That's true.
what Enneagram every character is. So if you ever are like, I relate to whatever character, well, let's see how much you relate to them on Personality Database.
I like looking at like the lists of things and like how many votes each Enneagram has
Yes.
for a character.
Oh,
And,
I
like,
am.
most
You are
of
like-
my kins are high voted for my thing.
It's because it's you. I can't express how happy it's making me that you're into that. So please keep going and
Yeah.
share it with the world.
You have introduced me to a whole new world of kinning.
Yeah, no, this is like the next level of. It's like not only am I kidding, but Personality Database says I'm right for it.
Yeah,
Kidding
yeah.
extreme.
Also, yeah, Honorable Nightman, here's what you do. You go to Eclectic Energies website and you take the first test. And then I think the website's called Eclectic Energies or something similar to that. And then you'll want to check it on like a website that has, I think Personality Lab is the website where it has all of the stuff you can confirm if you agree with it. And then, well, the most important part is you have to go Google Beatrice Chestnut personality. How am I going to share this with the world? Look up Beatrice personality Enneagram subtypes and read up under your thing. And then you have to choose which one is the highest and lowest, or highest and mediumist.
Yeah.
Real quick before you do go do that, sorry to interrupt.
Oh, yeah.
Honorable Nightman, I finished the sketch / line art. I hope you like it. If there's anything you want me to change, do feel free to let me know, as long as it's not anything too big.
It's so cute.
Thank you.
You just did that. Yeah, I was here and I watched you draw that. And that's so cool.
That's so
You just
true.
did that in front of my eyes.
I just called Jules silly.
Why?
They're silly.
That's true.
Am I allowed to send a link in here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna link the website so that it's super easy and wonderful, and I hope everyone learns to otherkin to the max.
I support kinning and kin assignment.
I love Kenneth. I love when people tell me they are watching a show and I say, "Who am I in it?" to make it all about myself.
I support kinning if you're doing it responsibly and not saying that you're Komaeda and then cutting your
Mhm.
finger off in a
Yeah.
call with people.
That sounds very specific. All
It's
of
a little
sudden.
bit late for that.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
A little bit late for that. Here's the Beatrice Chestnut things I'm about to link you. Okay, you look at this after you've gotten your results from the quiz, and you read the stuff under your number, and you pick the one that is most applicable to you and second most, and then you go to personality database and you see who you can. And in Maya's case, literally every single person that Maya kins was on personality database.
Most of them.
Like-
Some of them were like the second most result that I got, the 2W1. Like a couple of them were that.
A fellow 2.
Yeah, well, no,
Well,
Maya
I'm
ended
a-
up being a 9.
Yeah, I'm a 9W1.
What?
Yeah, I wonder if you mistyped, but I think you are very 2. But I wonder.
Who?
You, Trex.
Me?
What is 2? Wait, sorry, my mom came into the room and I was
I don't know.
distracted.
I related a
Enneagram
lot
number.
to 2.
I just wonder because like there's each Enneagram has like a different like oh, it says out of curiosity though, I know it's the Doodle-a-thon and junk, but before I
Oh, I was just typing that because I didn't want to interrupt you guys.
I'm so sorry for reading out your message.
But yeah, can we still get stuff from the throne? It will not count towards the goal. But I mean, if you want to get me something from throne, I will not complain.
You should. No, shouldn't complain. You should get something from Throne, is what I was trying to say.
Yeah, I will say thank you, but you won't be able to like get any drawings or anything, and it won't go towards the goal.
It'll just go towards happiness.
Exactly.
Happiness.
It will go towards happy.
Yeah, if you want Piku's happy energy levels to go even higher than right now, donate money to Doodle-thon, get a thing off of Throne.
Yeah.
Hold on, my cat is in the room and he wants to be let out, so I'm now rolling my chair over to my door where my cat currently is. And I'm giving him
Let
pets.
him out.
I'm giving him
Everyone
Let
pet your
the little
cats
guy
for
out.
me.
pets. I'm going to let him out. Bye.
Where is my cat right now?
Bye-bye.
I don't know where she is.
I wish I wasn't so allergic, but one day I'm gonna be healed and I'm gonna be able to touch any cat.
Is that confirmed? Are you going to cast healing magics?
I have to get some sublingual weird cat allergy treatment, which is weird sublingual. Like what? But I'm gonna do it, and if it doesn't cure me of my allergies, I'm gonna sue
Cry?
everyone. Yeah, that too.
And
I'm gonna sue everyone. Ellie versus Kiki versus the world.
Who's Ellie? Who's that?
Well, that's the lawyer for the world.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's Ellie versus Kiki style thing.
Ellie versus Kiki.
Yeah.
I still want Piku to do the Enneagram thing. I understand why she's not, and it's my fault, but I still want her to
Wait,
do
what?
it.
happened?
What happened?
So I took a couple of the characters that she kins and I put them into the personality database. And then I just looked at what type people assigned those characters. And then I was like, so that's probably what Piku's type is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What was it though?
Yeah, well, what is it then?
7W6.
Oh, a 7? Oh, okay, that's cool.
Would you say that she's a 7?
I don't know the most about 7s, but it's a good number in my opinion.
It's not
Okay.
a 4.
It's but I think you should take the quiz and find out.
Yeah,
And
but
I
now I'm
think
gonna be really disappointed if I take the quiz and
you get
and
a 4.
and I don't get like all the things that Maya said were like me because they were all my
Yeah.
favorite characters. And
Yeah,
Well, but I
literally,
think
like Hatsune
Not my favorite
Miku,
characters.
Fucking, Yuko.
fucking Yuko from Nichijou was there. Like my my number one kin that I kin more than anything else.
look, if Maya's Fluttershy thing worked out so perfectly, I believe it will happen for you. And I'm
That's what I was
praying.
thinking.
My hands are together and clasped in prayer. In fact, please do the Enneagram. I'm clasping right now. I'm clasping right at this moment.
Okay, well I'm busy drawing right now, but maybe later.
Okay. I'll be clasping until then, so just keep that in mind.
Okay. Gonna get some food and I'll be back in, I don't know, 30, depends on lines. Okay, I'm actually not gonna be going for too much longer because I gotta start making dinner myself.
Whoa.
But, I will probably, be going for another 30 to 40 minutes. So until then, people will have, until I end the stream to donate and get some, doodles and or a spot in the group pick.
Wait, is my thing gonna be in the groupie pick?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Sorry for the Enneagram societal pressure that started from me and is leaked into Maya because I started
It has leaked into everywhere.
and I am so.
You shouldn't be sorry. You're a
So happy.
trendsetter.
Thanks. Yay. Woohoo.
I'm gonna draw Limac.
How you gonna turn down a girl who clasps?
Yeah. How are you going to turn out a girl who's
So
clasped for
true.
you anytime, any day?
Sorry.
I'm clasping. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Play.
I will think about it since you're clasping so much.
Pleased.
I'm gonna draw
How come
Limac
when I
like
clasp, you don't think about it?
you've never clasped for me.
You're right.
You don't know this, but every single day Trex writes and says, I hope Kiku notices that I've been clasping.
At least somebody has my back.
I'm drawing Limac and I'm making them like hold a pen because they do a lot of art streams.
Isn't it today Limac birthday?
Yeah, today is Limac's birthday. Everybody go wish Limac a happy birthday. They aren't streaming. They're on a stream hiatus because they're dealing with some stuff at the moment in real world life. But Limac is
What's
fucking.
that?
So you know, like when you're not on the computer.
I don't what?
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry. I should never have asked that of you. But yeah, they're not streaming at the moment. But Limac is a good pal. They're a fellow cringy, and it's their birthday today. So you should drop them a follow for when they are able to stream again, and follow them on Twitter and check out their very good art that they do.
Yes.
How? I'm gonna go make myself some pasta.
Oh my god, can I have some?
Oh, some of these.
I'm gonna have some pesto pasta.
I want pasta.
You always be eating pasta at the most inopportune times.
When is not an opportune time to eat pasta? I don't think there's such a thing as a wrong time to eat pasta.
I agree with that.
Yes.
I want pasta. Nobody's saying if I can have pasta.
Or
I
who wants to
also
come to my
can.
pasta party and
I
we can
also
all eat
want
pasta?
some.
You coming to my pasta party?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
coming to your
We're gonna have a
mom's
pasta
house.
pool party, and what's gonna happen is we're gonna have a bunch of pasta near the pool where Nickelback and Creed is playing.
Yeah,
Which
that's
is real,
true.
by the way, and not something that Trex is making up or getting from like pool fumes. They're real songs.
I love pool fumes.
Wow.
Maya, have you
I
ever
love
heard of
drinking wine.
have you ever heard Nickelback at a pool?
Have I ever heard Nickelback at a pool? Probably.
You hear songs at the pool, they're playing them.
Yeah, like when I was a kid,
No
people
way.
would bring their radios.
Oh,
People who were lounging in the chairs at the apartment complex
No, they
pool
no,
had
had their little
designated pool
radios.
radio.
no, I'm
Yeah.
talking. The issue is Trex it is making it out like there's a public pool all over every state in the U.S. where
Uh-huh.
they play Nickelback and Creed, and it's not someone's personal radio that they're bringing or anything. It's
Oh.
not their personal music. It's the pool
So
is
it's
playing Nickelback for all.
Oh. So like the pool is the station. The
In
nexus
in many
through
ways.
which Nickelback passes
Yes,
to the masses.
you really get it.
And we fall on our asses.
Exactly. All right, I'm gonna go make pasta for me and for you and for everyone. Take a
Yay.
scoop.
Yay, I love pasta.
See you. Bye. Love you all.
Bye, Kiki. Thank you for hanging out.
Thank you for letting me hang out and tolerating my presence. Yay, I
Of
love
course.
you.
I'm giving you a shout out so everybody will follow you even though you aren't streaming.
It's gonna happen so soon, like
Soon.
really soon. It's gonna be crazy how soon it's gonna be happening.
Okay, how soon?
Yeah.
Tell me now.
Like right now.
I only have like one more little screen thing that I'm working on. Because I came up with the most doable and wonderful stinkers in the whole world. My stinkers are going to be next level.
Your
Get ready
stinkers?
my stinkers.
Nice.
My stinkers.
Whoa.
And get ready. Get ready for stinkers.
I can't wait for stinkers.
See you later, stinkers. Kiki out.
Bye, Kiki.
Bye.
Now Maya's sitting all alone.
I like fall
Not
over
true.
and like because I don't have anything to lean up against. I'm
I'll move you, it's okay.
There's a ghost right next to you.
Oh.
Now you're leaning up against
Ow,
Trex
fuck.
/ Barbie.
Boy, my fucking headphone.
Ah.
Normal.
So how about that weather, huh?
The weather here has been scary, and I'm scared to be quite honest. It's been so windy and rainy, and I'm like, I'm about to get swept up in a tornado like the fucking Wizard of Oz.
Arnor.
Yeah, it's about to send me to scary places.
Or maybe you'll be in the world of Oz? Like a 10% chance?
10% chance of going to Oz. The rest chance is what? Going to Kansas? I'm scared. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't want to go to Kansas.
That sounds miserable.
Yeah. Here it's
What's
just
in
been
Kansas?
Colony. And not
Polony.
rainy.
Polony is not fun.
Very not fun.
No, sneezy time. I'm not in Piku's stream. Oops.
Wow. Can't believe you hate me.
I know. I kind of do. I hate you because I ain't you.
Yeah.
Meow, 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 meow. I never use my laptop, but I know every time I open it, I'm like, wow, you are so full of viruses. It's really cool. I'm like, damn. You chugging.
Mine is full of viruses, but the virus is Windows 11.
Oh my god. My laptop keeps trying to get me to upgrade to Windows 11, but I have heard nothing good about Windows 11.
I regret it. I feel like I should do a factory reset on it whenever I care to do that, because it's not. I don't like it. Gonna watch anime later.
Ooh, what are you watching?
Welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun.
Oh, that's the one with Blue Midoriya.
Yeah! It's the one that I can. He's like very quickly becoming like a major comfort character for me. I don't know why.
I'm glad about that. It's
He's
nice to
just
have a character like that.
He's just a silly little guy.
Silly little guy.
I love Lee Mac's hair, how it looks like just a constant stream of orange soda.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're so right.
You should get the orange soda. It's amazing. Does anybody know that reference?
You might want to, like, rotate this a little bit.
Do it.
I'll put Honorable Nightman somewhere else. I have to fucking increase this canvas size.
Oh, I want to see who I can from Homestar Runner.
You gotta let us know who your Homestuck kin is.
Oh, my Homestuck kin, that's Jade. The
Wait.
Homestar Runner?
Oh, I thought you said... Okay. I thought you said you were gonna check to see who you kin in Homestuck.
No, Homestar Runner.
Okay. Yeah, Jade is accurate for Homestuck. If you make your canvas bigger, does that make you an expansion artist? No. Good question, though. Thank you for playing.
Well, the King of Town? I don't know who that is, but that's...
He's the king of town.
It says you can, if the thing is correct, it says you would can... Well, no, that's only like 2 votes. I'm not going to trust that. Marshy? The King of Town is the worst. But I can him. According to... Oh, wait, literally...
Might make this bigger, too.
Only one person thinks that I would get him. So never mind. There's not a lot of data on Homestar Runner, I guess.
Homestar Runner is still pretty niche, I guess.
Underground
indie series, Homestar Runner. Which, I mean, I guess was true.
Jules, you can marzipan.
What are we doing?
Maya, does Honorable Nightman, do they need to do the one with the instinctual subtype?
What?
Instinctual. So, I think the thing that Kiki linked, it's like you pick two of those things, and one is like you agree with a lot, and one you kind of agree with, and then another you're like, oh, that doesn't really sound like me at all.
Yeah. That's a Beatrice Chestnut.
Yeah.
The Fizzy Roborb is going to be really fun to do.
I'm excited for mine because it's gay.
Really? You're gay?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't take to kind of the gays around these parts.
Alright. Well, don't worry, I won't tell anyone.
Alright. Sketch is done for Lee Mac and Fizzy.
Puff posted a tweet that's like the the Madagascar penguin pointing.
Yeah, I retweeted that earlier.
He was just like,
Die.
it's a fucking destroyed thing from the internet. The internet thing.
The internet. I love the internet.
It's lovely.
Okay. I have 3 more Roborbs to do and 3 more full bodies to do.
Yay! And you can do that all now? Right now?
No.
Right now? Right this second?
I'm gonna sketch some more out right now. I'm gonna sketch yours right now.
Oh my god. That's me.
Oh, Mike, can you send me your reference?
Yes.
And also Crispies.
Yes.
Yay.
Gonna put them in this group chat.
Brain.
I still haven't made a better rough sheet than this. Just my fucking thrown together haphazardly.
So funny.
Now, Crispy's rough sheet. I think that might be on his Twitter. I go to his Twitter account. I'll also send one. I'll send you one of him being little guy-ified.
That would be perfect.
And then you can convene with Crispy on how he might like to be roborbified.
Okay. Thank you for the references.
You're welcome. This is silly little guy. Hi, Baz.
Hi, Baz!
I am here.
How does the crispy roborb look?
That's cute.
Is it everything you ever imagined?
I think, yeah, that captures his vibe. He's like, meh. Here, I'm also gonna ask Crispy. Gonna get a little funny little screenshot.
I'm gonna do a little thing where you're holding him.
Aw. Giving me the skitty eyes.
Well, actually,
Oh,
sorry.
no, it's fine.
I can't make you go stupidlies.
Stupidly. Don't forget my eye patch.
Alright.
Top 10 most common Maya.
The thing is,
that
every single time I have ever drawn your Sona, I draw both eyes and then realize, oh wait, I have to draw an eye patch over this one.
Classic drawing Maya moments. I like the face I'm making. It's like,
My back is crackling.
Your what?
Yeah.
Your what?
My
I
back.
just hope your crack isn't backling.
That's so real.
Okay. Oh my god, Maya, I'm listening to the forward and back song.
Forward and back, and then forward and back, and then go forward and back.
6W5 is what
6
Honorable Nightman has.
Alright. And then, here, I'll at least put this in and see what characters come out of this. Alright. So, according to this, you're a Deku Kenny.
Awful thing to say to somebody.
I'm sorry, this is like the number one thing next to Levi Ackerman. Okay, but Kakashi's here too.
Okay, that's
Kakashi's
based.
cool. Kakashi's based. Shinji is also here. Killua is here. Killua's
Who?
old dick from Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, Killua.
Dipper, you can Dipper.
I'm not funny, Dipper.
Grunkle Stan's Balls has the secret forest. Guys, I'm curious what yours would be.
Well, apparently he knows already. So it's not a would-be, it's a what they are.
What yours is, yeah. Alright, I showed Crispy the Roborb, but he says, whoa, that's me.
So I'm going to take it that he likes it.
I mean, I think that's what, yeah.
Nice.
I look like I'm about to eat his little floaty ear part.
Yeah, I'll position that a little bit better to make it more readable.
Freud? I wonder if Freud shows up.
Maya, we have to get you back into rating pilled.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute. My sub is gone. I haven't I'm not even like caught up on MSQ. Like that's how
What was the
Like, I
last story that you did?
Like I was in the middle of 5.3, I think, or 6.3.
Okay, well you're not too far behind. The last story update was really good. 6.4 is really good.
6.4 came out. Oh, wow. I bet there was a lot of gay with you know who.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess depending on like the gender of your character. I mean, I wouldn't even call it gay, but like, that character does get a lot of growth in this patch, which I was really happy about. The next patch comes out in May, I believe.
Whoa. That's so soon. What the fuck? I don't have time. I've become non-Final Fantasy pilled. Unpilled.
It used to be Baz will never. It used to be Baz will never finish Shadowbringers, and now it's Maya will never catch up on Endwalker.
Oh no. Someday. All my 1,500 hours plus can't have been for nothing. The pill wore off. My God. I guess I just gotta get pilled again. Someone has to pill me.
Alright, open up. Here you go. You've been pilled.
Forward and back and 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 fuck and butt.
Crispy, look at me holding you on my little lap.
Hi, Crispy. Put me down.
You'll forever be put me down coded in this image.
Crispy has put me down pilled.
Guys, I'm so sleepy. I'm gonna go take a nap.
Okay, bye Trex. Thank you for hanging out.
Of course. Bye-bye.
Ugh. Oh, that Freud. Honorable Nightman had Sigmund Freud in theirs.
Oh, that's very funny. Yeah. I didn't realize like all these characters were like the same type, all the edgy anime boys like Shinji and Deku and Keiwa, Kakashi. Freaking
Yeah, but Kakashi's a silly edgy anime boy.
Oh, Pearl from Steven Universe. Oh wait, someone's at the door. I don't want to talk to anyone. I'll be right back.
Somebody's at the door. There's an animal in trouble. We gotta help them. There's an animal in trouble somewhere.
Alright, hi.
Hi.
It was my mom.
Hi, Maya's mom.
Hi.
Maya's so personality database coded. I say I like a character, Maya immediately. So do you kin them?
I literally so many times I've just been like, you kin him.
Yeah, you did that to me too. With like, you did that to me with fucking Queen Deltarune.
Oh, I did see that.
Trying to think if there was another one. I don't remember.
That's the main one I remember. I don't know if I can remember any others. Oh my God, Jules, don't talk to my mom. All right. right. So yeah, with ENTJ, yeah, you're right. There's like Bakugo, Light Yagami,
It's your mom's VTuber name.
VTuber name.
I'm making, you know what? I'm making Baz's Roborb have the Sharpie on angry eyebrows.
Yes.
Like the Robatty has.
All right. A lot of ENTJs tend to be 8W7, but there's also 1W2s and what else? 8. Wait, no, that's 3W4. Oh, are you 8W7? Jules, you're 1W2. You're like Yagami.
Yeah.
Like Yagami's 1W2. Alright, I'm gonna look up 8W7 into your mom. Alright. I mean, it's like a mix of evil people and just like sweet little guys. Like, well, I don't know. Does Going Freaks count as a sweet little guy? Like, mostly he's a sweet little guy.
I think Gon is a sweet little guy. I haven't gotten like far into the manga. I got up to the Greed Island arc in the anime, so as far as I know, he's a sweet little guy. He just knows how to fuck shit up.
Byakuya Togami, that is so accurate. Let me combine ENTJ and AW7, yeah. Yeah, Bakugo and Byakuya. There's a couple I don't want to say because they're cursed.
Like what?
Dukin Peppa Pig. Okay, fine. Stewie Griffin is one of them, and Eric Cartman is the other.
Is this for Baz?
This is for Baz, yeah.
I'm putting Baz Roborb next to you and Crispy. Alright, I will be finishing up in the next 5 minutes. So if anybody wants a fucking thing added to the group pick, here are the prices. $30 for a Roborb, $80 for just your character, and $110 for both if you want. Alright? You got just a few minutes if you want that. I'm going to draw the Chirithy Roborb for Link, and then I'm going to find somebody to raid, so... Time is ticking. I'll be finishing too. Awesome. Awesome. I need a reference of Chirithy because I don't remember what it looks like off the top of my head. Hey Maya, what level of Pepsi are you?
What level of Pepsi?
Yeah, go to this and go all the way down to page 22 and tell me what degree of Pepsi you're feeling today.
Alright. I think that I'm between I'm between. It's hard. This is hard. I think I'm between 55, 0 and 55 degrees. Between those two.
0 and 55. Yeah, those are Maya coded.
I can 55-degree Pepsi. Crispy has Dr. Peppy cream soda. That emote is running around in a circle.
That's horsing.
Just horsing around. I'm so excited to watch anime.
Wish I could watch anime.
Watch anime.
I'm busy tonight. Watching live action show.
What show are you watching?
Ozark.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I've seen bits and pieces of it. It looks good.
It's no Breaking Bad. It's no Breaking Benjamin.
It's no Better Call Saul. Wide Saul.
Wide Saul.
Oh my god, he's so wide. I have to look on your stream to see these because on my phone it just shows up as the name of the emote. What if I hit the gritty?
Dude, you're literally hitting the Gwitty outside McDonald's right now.
I'm literally hitting the gritty. This song kind of got me yip dance. No, Crispy, don't go to sleep. We have to watch anime. Look around, look around. No, don't die of veg. No. That emote is literally you. What the fuck? That's literally you.
Have you played that that April Fool's game that Sonic released?
Oh my god, yeah, me and Crispy played that.
I haven't played it yet.
If you look in my room, there's a bunch of spoiler screenshots and me just key mashing throughout the whole thing. Pretty much any time there was a new face a character made, I had to screenshot it.
I should play it.
It's so fucking good. You have to stream it.
How long is it?
It's only like a few hours. So like stream length, perfect stream.
Maybe I'll play it. Well, next weekend I think I'm going over to Baz's house. I'll bring my Maya cutout, cardboard cutout. But I don't know the details of like when I'm going and stuff. But maybe I'll stream it if I have time next weekend.
Okie dokie.
All right. Well, I am done for tonight because I am hungry and I need to make food.
Yay.
But I am definitely calling this a successful Doodle-thon. Thank you all so much for coming out and showing your support this weekend. Despite the delays and technical issues and power outages and all of that. I'm very, very pleased with the outcome. And this is helping out a lot more than you know. I'm going to be able to pay off many medical bills and be able to afford to visit friends without really worrying about too much stuff. So thank you all, thank you.
Yes, thank you, everyone.
I'm so happy I could be here to meme and be a guy.
This.
Let me show off again. So these are all of the completed doodles. Lots of really, really fun requests that I got this time. I really
like the Garfield Booba.
So yeah, AOL asked me to draw Garfield, and I said, okay, I'm gonna draw Garfield from memory. And then I was like starting to draw like his stomach, but it was like too small, and I was like, wait, this kind of looks like boobs. I'm gonna draw Garfield with boobs. But then I still had more time on the timer, so I drew Garfield with a reference, doing an awooga face at the Garfield.
I love it.
With boobs.
Classic.
Icon. But yeah, here's Piku sitting in a can of Pepsi. Here's Jules having Doom cast on her.
Jules is gonna die.
Here's Hatsune Michael Stoles.
Hot.
I'm back from showering. This Garfield makes me feel dirty again. Oh, Fizzy, let me show you. I sketched out your request for the group pick. I'm drawing Lee Mack kind of just like floating around, and then there's your custom Roborb.
Have you heard of Hatsune Miku?
Have you heard of Hatsune Miku?
Emote.
Yeah.
I have to look up every time.
I'm glad you like it. Yeah. I'm finishing up for the day, so I'm just showing off all the doodles that we did. Here's Creepy Cans VTuber. Here's Leonie's little guy hugging my little guy. Here's Flames for Sona. Here is Carcat Roborb. Carcat Roborb.
Oh, Carcat.
Here's Piku being forced to take a bath, and she is not happy about it. Here's Val Breakbeat Bun. Here's the Garfields. Here's Axel being in the center of the Orichalcos thing from Yu-Gi-Oh. Here's Melody's kobold character. Here's Piku drowning in a chocolate fountain.
Oh no!
Like the bird in Jack and Jill. Here's the Golem guy from Honorable Nightman. Here's a Brolder but square hanging from a vine.
Brolder.
And here's Hatsune Michael Stoles and Jules being Doomcast, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'll upload all of these to a Google Drive. That's a fucking Rubik's Cube. I'm gonna upload these to a Google Drive later, and post it on Twitter. And as for the group pick, those will be done separately. I'm going to work on these during my lunch breaks at work, and probably do another art stream or two where I work on them. So, but as of now, the Doodle-thon has come to an end, and no more requests. No more requests. Thank you, everybody, for coming by and supporting. It means a lot. I'm not sure what my schedule will be for this week. I might do raid streams on Wednesday, but I do have some important stuff to do before raid on Wednesday, so I might not have energy to stream on Wednesday, but tomorrow I don't think I'm going to be around. Tuesday I will probably stream. I might go back to Hades or something.
Hades nuts.
Hades nuts. Or maybe I'll play more Klonoa, because it's been a minute since I played Klonoa, and I ended up buying Klonoa again on the PS5 so that I could fucking stream it, because it just lags too much on PC.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and I played up to the point where I was at on my first stream, so...
It's still so wild to me that you have a PS5. It doesn't sound real to me.
I know, like, me not having a PS5 was like such a thing.
Such a big part
It
of
was
their
like-
identity.
It was like it was a character arc that I went through and completed. I forget
It's
PS5s
insane.
exist.
So it still hasn't really settled in for me that you have one.
Yeah.
That's funny.
All right, let's find somebody to raid. Thank you all again. Thank you so much. Let's actually, before we end, let's go over all of the incentives that we met, and we'll be done. Asahi puppy. Okay, so here we go. So, oh, cool. The amount is covering again. You know what? Hold on. I have a better idea. I literally have the image for this saved. Is it not too late to donate? You have like 2 minutes. You have like 2 minutes before the stream ends. But yeah, the stream is ending, so if you have a request, I will get to it. I will get to it next time. I haven't been able to. I've been working. No, I'm sorry, Daisy. Daisy, if you haven't seen, I'm offering these. You can get a funny Daisy Roborb for $30 if you want, or you can just do your regular doodle request if you would like. But let's go over all the incentives that we have met. Let's see. Okay, here we go. So we hit up to 1,000. So here are the ones that we will be doing. Let me get rid of all of these ones that we. Oh wait, where's the button? Get rid of all these ones that we didn't make. The loser incentives. So we will be doing a meme redraw stream at some point. I will be learning to make a low poly model in Blender. I will do a for realsy stream of Yonoid, and not the joke fake one that I did for April Fools. I will be doing unfortunately we didn't make it to the 420 stream unless somebody wants to donate 500 right now. We're doing a childhood games of questionable quality stream. Amazing Daisy, thank you for the $30. I assume you want your Amazing Daisy Roborb. Correct me if I'm incorrect, though. The childhood games of questionable quality stream, I will basically be playing games from my childhood that I haven't played since I was very young. So I have no idea if they still hold up or not. So we're all going to find out together, and I think that will be fun. And at 1,000, chat will we hit that one. Chat is going to design an outfit with me. I'm going to figure out how I want to do that. I want to set up like. Somebody in my server suggested making like a forum, post system in my server so that people could like post, oh, here's an idea and here are all the references for this idea and all of that.
Yeah.
I'll have to see how that works because I want people not in the server to be able to participate as well. And then I'll pick an idea that I like, and we'll design an outfit around that. There were also bonus incentives that I added later. For $7.50, me, Jules, and Puff are going to be doing a watch-along stream of Neon Neko Sugar Girls.
Oh my god, based.
And since we hit the 1,000 incentive, I will be doing a free-to-enter art giveaway on Twitter. I'm going to do that after I have finished all of the group picture requests. So that way I'm not overloading myself with shit to do. But here we are at the final amount of 1031.69. Thank you all so much, and thank you, Daisy, again for the donation. I appreciate it so much. But yeah, Maya, do you have any parting words before we go raid?
Roborb funny silly guy.
Roborb funny silly guy, that's so true. And yes, Nye is going to be the raid phrase. Trex was here earlier and wrote this like 4 times before like getting it right and writing slay like they were trying to.
Snye.
Snye.
Snye. It's like the cat girl version of slay.
That That's true. Alright. Well, let's read Intra. Let's read fellow cringy Intra is playing Resident Evil 4, which is quite the SNEA game.
I love a SNEA game.
Raid Intra Venus. And I will see you guys next time I see you. I don't think I'll have like a set schedule set up this week because I'm very tired and have a lot of work to do. Yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you. Thank you again for coming by, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening and a good week if I don't see you. Goodbye, everybody.